All right, boys and girls, how we doing? Welcome back to the Worst Magic Arena stream, where tonight we've got some green comfort food, if you will. When I don't feel like using my brain too much, when I just want something that hits the spot, fun to play, feels good to play. This is one of the things that I can turn to, man. I like it a whole heck of a lot. Azusa Lost But Seeking. We can play 2 additional lands on each of our turns. That means that, we get to the 3 lands. It should be a pretty easy to do that, considering we're running 51 lands. That isn't including the double-sided lands like Boom, Bam, and Bing right there. So 54 lands in total there. So you get her down with 3 lands, you play 2 additional lands, and then a lot of times people will use a kill spell on Azusa at that point, and that's fine, because you have 5 lands on the field now, and, in your next turn, you might just have 6. And, yeah, we've got a whole lot of really big things. So why don't we just take a look at those really quick? I'll just hover over them really quickly. I don't think there's anything too crazy to say about any of them. Cultivator Colossus can be pretty good, especially if we play it with a lot of hands, or a lot of cards in our hand, excuse me, before we drop it on the field, right? Because of exactly how its ability works. We've got triple Nissa today. This is one of them. We'll take a look at the others in a quick second. We've got double Vorinclex. This one right here, Vorinclex 8, and we also have Vorinclex 5. And then Portal to Phyrexia, because Portal to Phyrexia is good, and Ulamog for the exact same reason. To round out our set of Nissas, we've got Vital Force here. Really nice, because it -3s to return a target permanent card from our graveyard to our hand. And on that note, I haven't put it into this deck yet, but the new Ren, I forget exactly what it's called, but the new 3-cost Ren Planeswalker has that nice -7 emblem that can be pretty nice too, against the decks with a lot of either countering or kill spells, not exiling though. Nissa Who Shakes the World, because yeah, whenever we tap a forest for mana, an additional forest, that's really good. Another little planeswalker there. Let's see. That I'm pretty much ready to go right now. We've got some 1-drops, just a very small handful of them to help us get our commander faster. Things like Explore, Lotus Cobra to help get it faster. Nissa's Triumph to kind of assure that we have loads of lands to drop. Doesn't really help us get the commander faster. And yeah, I think I'm ready to go. Let's get this started. Thank you guys for joining me. It's a lot of fun, man. If you wind up with decent amount of mythics, you want to spend it on something, Azusa's pretty good. It does have some cards, oh shit, that's the wrong thing. Sorry, I was thinking of what I was saying. Yeah, it does have some. No, I clicked cancel. You saw me click cancel. I clicked cancel. I want a ref to review that. I know that I clicked cancel.
I was worried there for a minute.
I've got a new deck. I'm trying to build Galton Mavrin. Got a new deck. I'm working on that. Okay, but that's for standard. Let's play some historic Brawl. I'm gonna do it, you guys. We're gonna get it. Man, yeah, but Azusa has some green cards that like you can't play everywhere. They're not just like everywhere use green cards. Things like Multani, the Ancient Greenwarden, the one that lets you play lands from your graveyard, and then it's like basically double landfall effects. But it also uses a lot of just green good stuff cards. Any of the big costing cards that are payoffs from our commander's ability there. We're running the Tarask, a lot of you might already have Ulamog since it's colorless, that'll go right in. Opponent goes first. If we can get Delighted Halfling down and then drop that Azusa right off of that, that'd be real nice. Check my cosmetic styles. I'm so cool. Alright. Get Azusa down. Can't be countered. Love to see it. Boom. Boom. This. So if Azusa doesn't die here, we're going to have a lot of forests on the field. Okay, that's a, that's fine. So we'll just drop Azusa here, I think, right? Because I'm not going to be able to drop 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to drop this. So let's drop our forest first. Drop Azusa. Boom. Drop that one. Drop an additional land. These are pretty good because we have a couple of abilities that let us play lands from the graveyard. We will attack for 1 whole entire damage. We'll broaden our lead out to 2 there. We have let's see, Crucible of Worlds lets us play freaking lands from the graveyard, right? The Ancient Greenwarden. I think there might be one more thing. I think that's Thorn Mammoth here. Just fuck them up. On the Risen Reef. And now we've got Vorinclex to come down, trigger another Thorn Mammoth fight. That's why I didn't play this there. Alright, as long as this doesn't get stronger than 6/6, we're going to be fine. Okay, that's probably about it, right? We have 10 capacity for mana. I just go this one, because I can't do Beast Whisper into that. Yeah, poor guy. That was that was pretty good for us since we dropped the Delighted Halfling turn 1 there. Thorn Mammoth taking out Omnath when it's trying to grow was almost there, but they needed the Risen Reef to really get that Omnath going, and damn, we were right there with freaking Thorn Mammoth there. Thorn Mammoth is what a value rare. That thing is so good. And if you can buff its stats somehow, that's even better. Because, like, you know, 6/6 is big, but, like, it's not, like, big, you know. So, you know, it's pretty easy for opponents who want to outgrow it to outgrow it. If you're rocking things like Zopendrill, which actually we're not today. But I guess we have Nissa here who can help. I think we have that Landfall enchantment that puts +1/+1 counters. I don't know about this hand, to be honest. I think we mulligan that one. Wow, Jesus. Jesus. Do I just keep this and hope for the best and then sit here and do Lair of the Hydra? I think I have to mulligan that one, right? Yeah, keep 6. We'll get rid of the Crucible. Hillbilly, what's going on, man? Howdy back at you. Welcome to the Worst Magic Arena stream. This one. Mrs. MTG Hillbilly, what's going on? Right back at you. What's up? How you doing? I'm feeling good, man. Running Azusa. A lot of fun. So dropping Lotus Cobra or having it discarded, you know, it's a little annoying because it's Lotus Cobra and it's great. However, that's not going to impede the timing of our commander. That'll impede the timing of this. Wasn't Polybius supposedly the name of a video game? I think it's just an urban legend, but wasn't that supposedly the name of a video game that, like, kills people or something? Alright, Azusa gets trashed. I got her watching. Hey, happy to have it, man. Happy to have everybody here. Woo! It's just nice when people enjoy your stuff. It's like when people enjoy your cooking. Oath of Kaya, pretty cool. Let's drop Augur of Autumn and see if we can get the land off the top here. We are running Azusa, so we have a solid shot at that. That'll be next, pass the turn.
Hone your prowess.
So, getting those lands is pretty good because they couldn't Oath of Kaya on Augur of Autumn there. Do they have any forest? This is a forest, right? Okay.
for us.
Okay. Snore. Let's go ahead and do that, and let's put the +1/+1 counter on this. The thing didn't trigger? I thought we were going to be able to put the +1/+1 counter on Lair of the Hydra by animating it. All right. Great. Is that just Azusa and then pass, or do I do Lair of the Hydra and swing in at Nissa? Right, it might be Lair of the Hydra, right? What do we have, 7 lands, so we can do X equals 5? I guess. Do I need to swing in at Nissa, though, or is it better to swing in at Narset? I don't know. I don't know if we're going to be doing too well in this one, honestly. Yeah, because they've got the nice Narset out now. We lost the Augur of Autumn. That would have been nice to have. Yeah, I think we might be about done, because now they're going to be drawing a lot of cards, so we're going to go ahead and leave. Just go ahead and get out of there. Yeah, but with the One Ring now, I don't really have card draw established. We do have the Return of the Wild Speaker in hand. That would actually be really nice with the Roaring Earth that we have on the field, except, you know, it's going to be tough to get a creature there. Lair of the Hydra requires all the mana. Or to make it a nice creature. Troxa Grand Unifier. Oh, what fun. I don't know. This does give us landfall off the top, or the lands off the top of the library, though. I guess we can try it. Okay, not terrible there. Augur of Autumn. I like it. Can we get some sort of 1 or 2 drop here? The 1 drops might not matter, but 2 drops like Explore would be pretty good. Yeah, Kazandu Mammoth, that's fine to keep us a creature, I guess, for as long as we can. Because it'll go pretty well with Rishkar's Expertise, right? Drop a land, make it a 5/5, then hit this thing. Into the north, alright, yep. Get a nice snow dual land, I would assume. Very nice. Okay, snow basic, alright. Alright, well. Not bad to get the expanse there. Oh, do we have to sit here and ask permission? He has the wash away. Fair enough. I mean, because he had 2 mana open, so I'm never really mad when I get washed away with, like, 2 mana open, you know, because it could be any counter. That's fine. Still annoying, but, you know, it just helps me cope.
My prowess is unmatched. Meditate and prepare.
Feeling good about Courser of Crufix, I guess. No, man. Nah. You know what? We have a chance at doing something about that, though. Ugh, that's really too bad. Let's go ahead and do this anyway, because I just want to see what the card's going to be. And this will show it to us. Kogla, Jesus. I mean, Kogla's going to have to wait until after Nissa? Oh, what a pleasure. What a pleasure, boys. What a pleasure. What a true pleasure. What an absolute, what a delight. I'm ready to leave right now. Yeah, this fucking idiot can't even figure out how to be a miserable a miserable player in a reasonable amount of time. Let's just go on to the next one. We have a chance, but it's not worth the time. Sorry, I've been playing 20 years. It's not worth it. In my humble opinion. Well, not so humble, let's be real, but... If you want to know what happened in that game, the answer is I sit there begging, "Please me, Lord, please let me have ye spell me, Lord." And he says, "Oh no, I do not believe I will let you have this. As a matter of fact, I do not believe you will be permitted to play Magic the Gathering today, young chap." Young master, good try though. That's pretty much what's going to happen there. It's an artist's approximation for you. I guess we can. Do we start with that one? I mean, we have Zendikar's Roil, so maybe we should save this one because it's like puts 2 landfalls out there, you know. Tireless Provisioner too, right? The Balrog. When a legendary creature an opponent controls dies. Oh, brother. Okay, I get it. Put the Balrog on the bottom of its owner's library. That's kind of cool, though, right? Because I didn't read the books, but in the movie, I remember the Balrog falling into that pit. I think that's pretty cool. We can try Tireless Provisioner because we have the Conduit of Worlds to go fish it out of the library or the graveyard. Or I can do Azusa and then and 1 land, but maybe not 2. Yeah, let's do Azusa, but only this land. And the reason is that next turn I want to be able to go Tireless Provisioner into Broker's Hideout and then get the treasure tokens, I guess. The other option was to have Tireless Provisioner out there right now, no treasure tokens, and then if it dies, I could do Conduit of Worlds, you know, but I'd kind of have nothing again. Conduit of Worlds letting us play lands from our graveyard, really nice with these lands. The enter and sacrifice lands is pretty nice. So let's drop that. Let's drop this. So treasure's on the right, right? Okay, yep. Okay. I think we want Zendikar's Roil. That'd be a pass turn. So next turn we can drop Conduit of Worlds, play this from our library or graveyard, sorry, a whole bunch of times, and that's going to get a lot of Zendikar's Roil tokens on the field. Let me bring that up. Really good uncommon there. All right, Shieldred, it's annoying, but like if we need the life, we can make food tokens with that thing. Wow, not bad there. Not bad at all. Do we do Nissa's Triumph, or do we do the Conduit of Worlds and just really start hacking away with that thing? We could also do this, I guess, and make the land a big. Let me hit the thinking here. We really could do the land thing, because then we can just play this from the graveyard. But I don't know. I kind of want all the treasures and all the landfall thingies. Because we're gonna be able to play Nissa too, right? With all these treasures. Yes, I hit spacebar, thank you. Yeah, let's do this. And we're thinning out the library pretty hard here, so I think that's kind of good. This. Untap a land. This one. Do we attack with it? Yes. Right? Yeah, because if they want to block with Shieldred, that's fine. We have plenty more of those. And we absolutely will triple block Shieldred with the 2/2s in order to kill it. Target player sacrifices a Planeswalker. That's definitely good. However, we can play it back from the graveyard with Conduit of Worlds. But then we can't cast additional spells this turn. We'll still get plenty of landfalls, of course. Yep, gains a lot of life. Nice. Yep. Alright, well, let's take a look here. I don't really need to play anything here, so let's just start this. Johnny, what's good? How we doing? Afternoon back at you. Welcome to the Worst Magic Arena stream. Yeah, this Tireless Provisioner is freaking killing it, and I'm actually, like, so grateful that it's alive up against this that clearly wants to kill our creatures. We'll also drop this turn, I think, so that next turn we can seek the non-land card. Because odds are it'll be something really good. Hopefully. We'll see. Alright, I want to drop that. Okay. Let's attack with not you. I think that's easier than clicking all 6 of those. They can block 1 effectively. They can trade for another one, and then they can take 8 damage. And then gain back 2 with Shieldred. That would be end turn. Let's just drop this. We might as well. Yeah, this one I can't use because it says if you haven't cast a spell this turn, you can cast that card from your graveyard. So if we draw a land, and, we're Azusa, so we have pretty good odds of drawing a land. We can seek the non-land card, and if we still don't like that... Oh, Jesus. Wow. All right. Well, you know what? That puts a lot more stuff for Conduit of Worlds in our graveyard. I saw Nissa. I also saw Ashaya. Yeah, Surrak and Goreclaw is pretty good. So let's see if he takes that. Surrak and Goreclaw, don't tell him, but it'll give trample to a death touch here. Hans Nevin. How you doing? New name here. I really enjoy your videos. Hey, thank you, man. Awesome watching live. Hey, welcome to the live stream. Let's go. It's great to have you. Saw a video where you mentioned the challenge to win the land sleeves. Oh, grats. Yup. Very good. Yeah, aren't they nice? Yeah. Feels good to have them, right? Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Oh, my bad. Sorry. Yes, past the turn. I'm sorry. Yep. Okay. Yep. Okay. Alright, hang on. Do we get Surrak and Goreclaw here? Is that what we do? I could start with this and... Oh, no! Okay, okay, yeah, seek the non-land card. Seek it. Please be good. It's Bela Ged Recover. I mean, we could keep that in hand. We might as well, Poor guy. He's debating quitting. And we don't blame him. Looks like he has a spell to play, so he's sitting here. You know what? I could get Tireless Tracker out. I think I should get Tireless Tracker out. Yeah. Yeah. Shit. But man. Yeah, my bad. It's sitting there right on the top of the library, too. I should have played that with Conduit of Worlds and then done all this, right? So we can get a lot of draws there, and then this would get pretty large. All right. Well, I mean, poor guy didn't want to... I don't blame him. I quite frankly, I agree with the guy. Yeah, dude, that was a huge trio of value that we had there. Or was it a trio? Because Azusa counts too, right? Zendikar, Roil, Tireless Provisioner, Conduit of Worlds, the Land, and Azusa. Wow, that's a quintet of value there. Poor guy sat there waiting for like the game to like render out our library every single time there. Poor guy. I mean, he lasted a while there. Got to tip the fedora to him. Hey, thank you, Hillbilly. Nice combo. Yeah, wow. We got really fortunate there. Guy hit your go. He's already hitting your go. Okay. He's one of those. I'll never get it. Spam Crucius, spam your go. Very sad. We'll hit this. Azusa. We'll do this one, and we'll do the Riveteers. It holds open Tamios, gets the tapped land down now. Z-Man! Hey, what's good, Z-Man? Welcome to the worst Magic Arena stream. We're going to get this. Sky said your go. That'll be next. Woo, Richard! Hey, screw that! Oh, Jesus, dude. Be careful out there. Yeah, too hot for mowing. Woo, boy. Woo, boy. All right, so let's see what goes to the graveyard there. Got these sleeves, pretty cool. From a battle pass a while ago, right? New Capenna one or something. Okay, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could do this right now. Honestly, we probably should this turn, right? Because let's see, we get 6. And then 7, and then maybe 8 off the top. I don't know if I want to risk not playing this turn, so I think we will do this. Actually, let's do this. Let's do this. We don't need to tap that, right? Do we need to tap that? No, I don't think we need to tap that. All right, we got the... In front of the fan is my home now. A wise decision, sir. Wow. All right, that's pretty good. That would probably be no attacks. End turn. There you go. What is this exactly? Oh, right. I still haven't read that, but I get hit with that all the time. It's got a pretty cool artwork on it. I like the little rat guy there. Little rat burglar there. Noxious Gear Hulk comes out to destroy the 6/6. I won't hit him with oops. So I know he's there, you're going us. He's muted, but we know. I think we'll use the plus ability, right? The reveal all land cards thing. I would assume that's what we do, right? So why don't we get this down right now? Now, oh, wow, okay. Boom. Oh, man, that cannot get, yeah, that cannot happen. So why don't we just, zero, does it matter if we zero this? I can't put that in the graveyard. Right, we can attack now with that. They can double block it, but do they want to lose Crucius? I think he's emoting. All right, that's definitely good. Unfortunately, we were 2 turns away from getting another one of these. Yeah, oh, beautiful card. Cool card. I like it a lot. All right, let's get some lands on the field. Oh, wow, Balaged recovery. All right. We should probably keep get Balaged recovery into our hand. So maybe we shouldn't play that, because it'll get Ren back on the field, right? And then we can make another huge token. I can see snow on the mountains. Ah, beautiful. About 45 minutes from me. It's looking so... Ooh, it looks like the token dies there. Yep, very nice. Okay, so that's going to be Balagad Recovery, probably getting Ren 7. It'd be pretty nice if the Courser of Krufix stayed around, because it can get us some big card advantage. I think that was the worst choice for him. So unless he has another kill spell, like, that doesn't really matter, right? Because he's not going to counter our stuff, and that adds, like, 1 mana, whereas Azusa's just dropping lands onto the field. That's pretty good. We're going to sacrifice Azusa. Because then it goes to the command zone, we play it again, we draw the card out of the Great Henge. No brainer. Dude still might do well this turn, but, I mean, he should spend more time, like, learning how to make better game decisions and less time, you know, like, spamming his emotes. He should not have killed this one. Like, bro, I'm the Azusa deck, bro. I got the Great Henge at, like, 9 lands on the field. Why would you spend your kill on that? Yeah? What you doing, bro? Okay, let's start with Azusa, I think? Or, no. Let's start with the land first. I think that's the right way to go here. Beautiful. Beautiful. Roaring Earth right now. I think? Right? I think? Or do we want to put that on this and force lethal? We won't be able to force lethal. So Roaring Earth. So now this. Boom. Okay, that would be we have 7, so we can do this, but then we can bring back Ren in 7 and not actually play it. So we should probably try to kill Liliana. Let's see what happens there. Because I don't wanna discard that. So let's see if they block with their commander. Does it have Death Touch? No. Your go.
Whatever.
So do we go and get Ren in 7? And then not cast it? Do I keep it in hand? And then have it discarded? Like, what do I do here? Do I just play it now? It might be the smart play to just play it now. Ren 7. I wish we could play it. I wish we could play Ren 7 right now. But whatever, we just spend the 3 mana now, so we have more next turn, whatever. We have 12 lands, so the creature token that this will make will be pretty big. Elspeth's Nightmare, nice. Power 2 or less. Ooh, that's another card out of the Great Henge. Let's see, this costs 7, this costs 5, so that's 12. We have that just in lands. We have 2 more on top of that. So we're looking pretty good there. What is this going to do, Chapter 2? Reveal their hand, choose a non-creature, non-land. Alright, non-creature, non-land. Okay, so let's start with this. And Llanowar Elves, you know what? It's a cheap card out of the Great Henge. There you go. Oh, wow. Ulamog. Not bad there. So let's drop this. Right here. That's a good card. Well, we want this on the field. Want the Tree Folk token.
Do not underestimate the form.
Honestly, we might want to just drop this.
The will of the woods is made manifest.
Vorinclex, not bad. We're going to put that on this one, I think. So now it has the effective block on Crucius. That would be attack. That would be no attack, right? I mean, they could just block with this, right? Yeah, let's force an attack. Or sorry, let's force a block. I guess we don't force a block though, so. Yep. Non-creature, non-land, Ulamog stays. Your go. Just drink it in. Drop a land. Come on. Land, land, land. So they have 8, 13, 16 damage on the field right now. Wow, your go, man. Your go. Oh yeah, he's looking. What is it? Is it like the cruelty of Jix maybe? And maybe he's got some type of graveyard animation, right? He is Crucius. We don't have anything super good in the graveyard, and he's been in our graveyard for a long time. This is it. I don't think that's very complicated there. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Suspicious is going on.
Now he makes us sacrifice a creature, or he might want to make us discard. Honestly, he might want to plus that Liliana. Yeah, good play. Good play.
Don't overthink things.
We still get Vorinclex down. That's definitely good. He has to debate if he wants to attack Ren and 7 here. Yeah, Ulamog was definitely on their mind, Johnny. I agree with that. Yeah. Wow, didn't even attack with Noxious Gearhulk. I mean, he is at 4.
We did not choose this.
All right, well, we start with 4. Wow. This does not have Death Touch. Okay. Yep, we do that. Let's get as many lands down as we can. Right here. I think that's good. Woo! Boy, man. Yo. What happened, man? What happened to Mr. Yorgo? Wow, what happened, dude? I'm telling you, boys. When he used his Murderous Rider's Adventure to kill Delighted Halfling over the Courser of Crufix? Dude really needs to spend more time working on his play and less time spamming his emotes. Seriously. That's pretty embarrassing, dude. Like, and I screw up too, but like, I don't spam the emotes at you. I run my mouth. Granted. Trying to be entertaining and not an asshole. Well, also an asshole too. Well, let's be real. Woo, thank you, Hillbilly. Thank you. Yes, that was a very nice win. Dude, that Courser of Crufix there, letting us play lands off of the top of the library, that was huge card advantage. That gave us that moved so many cards from our library onto the field. That was wild. Wow. This one's probably a pass. I'd like 4 cards or 4 lands in the opener. Okay, we could try this. It might work out very poorly though, so I think that's a mulligan. I think it's a trap. Yeah, we'll keep 6, get rid of probably a land. I think we'll draw a land, right? Yeah, let's get rid of Riveteers. The only reason I'm going to get rid of Riveteers is because it thins out the library, right? So I do want to draw a land, and okay, well, there it is. Problem is, I think they're going to have the field researcher down and probably proliferate pretty soon. Yeah, they're going to get the field researcher down, and then I'm going to drop the commander. Okay, they're waiting a turn. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. So Vorinclex puts yeah, that's fine. That's a board wipe to kill our commander, which puts its command tax on the field. Let's do Vorinclex. Let's get some lands in hand, right? That gives a nice cost reduction to the Great Henge. If we can get that down, we're going to be feeling pretty good. 1 and 2. We can get one of these down right now. That's good. Next turn, I like the Great Henge. Is that what you are? Are you just some troll deck? Like, did you happen to draw your board wipes, or are you just some troll deck? Let's do this. Because if that one dies, at least we have the chance to bring it back. Let me bring it up.
Dueling you will be excellent research. Patience fosters wisdom.
Ooh, gets the shot on the Great Henge. That's very good. It's very, very nice.
I have learned little here.
Yeah, fair enough.
I have many
Alright,
sources of data to share.
do I put more onto the field against the board wipe guy? Because Vorinclex is good. And it puts a third creature on the field, so they can't just bring Tamiyo in. We will do this now, right? I'd like to thin out the library. Or they can't just bring Tamiyo in and tap 2 non-land permanents. I guess they can, right? Multani. And Vorinclex. Leave Azusa able to untap, so what, in the face of Titan of Industry, right? If they hit me with another, or if they hit me with another board wipe, I'm ready to leave. It's not because I can't bring back Multani. It's because I'm not going to play this guy. I mean, he's got creatures, though. He didn't put the shield counter on Titan of Industry, so he might have just run into his board wipes. Yep, paid for that with Arcane Signet. Nicely done there. Very good.
Let us see if your talents are worth capital. New data is always welcome.
All right, let's check out what we got there. That's the end of the game. There you go. Nice. That's a really freaking good commander there. Pretty wild. That thing is very regularly coming out on turn 3 because it's a payoff for a 1-mana dork and a 2-mana dork. I mean, it can even be a payoff for a 3-mana dork if, you know, on turn 4 or whatever, you untap, but you have 5 mana, so you drop it and you have, like, Tamiyo's Safekeeping or whatever to protect it. What do we do with this one, man? I mean, this is good, but, like, these two aren't really it. We're going to have to save up a few treasure tokens to, I guess, get Oracle of Mul Daya down, and then it could be pretty good. I'm kind of interested. Esper, Sentinel. We're going to clunk into our commander here. Honestly, I kind of might want Tireless Provisioner down first. Yep, take the damage, nice. Scoot Swarm. Wow. Finale of Devastation, X equals 0. I don't think so. Oh, that is not what we wanted, boys. That is not what we wanted at all. Do I just drop Azusa here and then pass the turn? Because I really want the treasure token out of that. I'm going to do it. I think it's going to eat removal. Let's see. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, man. I was really hoping for the lightning bolt or the swords. This is actually cool. Uncommon, gives horses haste. I think that's really cool. Ooh. Whenever it attacks, oh, but it wasn't declared as an attacker, so it doesn't give their creatures double strike. It'll do it next turn, though. And that's good. I think we're dead next turn. Yeah, we do not have it here. That's not it. I mean, honestly, we might want to go Scoot Swarm just to make the freaking insect token. Like, this is bad, dude. We really didn't get enough lands like we want. That's really bad. Yeah. We'll block with Azusa, no problem here. We don't really have a lot of lands going on. Yeah, this one didn't go well. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's definitely on Scoot Swarm. Okay, nice. I would say definitely attack. Yeah, you gotta attack with that thing, dude. Nice, yep. We don't really need Azusa here. Do we need Azusa? It would let us get the Vorinclex lands down, so let's do this. They don't have trample or anything, right? Yeah, we'll take a bunch of damage here. Oh, sorry, I've been missing a... Oh, shoot, I've been missing a... I got you, Hands. I see you there. I'm sorry I missed you. Let me just... Shoot, I really got to figure this one out here, man. Let me just figure this one out. I think this is bad, dude. I think we're royally pooed on. He can have the card. It really stinks. But we just didn't get the lands here. Like, there's a reason that we run 54 lands in total, you know. Unfortunately, we are powered by lands, and we did not get enough. So we drop one of these. We drop Tireless Provisioner. Drop the other land. Get a treasure. Looks like we're going to have to block with both things. Okay, let me hit you in the chat here. No attacks. Yep, that's pass turn. Yes, just pass it. Thank you. If I may ask, I'm a newbie at MTG. Okay, 6 months playing Standard. All right, cool. But I want to try Historic Brawl. Okay. Let me see. I want to try Historic Brawl specifically. Oh, yeah. All right. Goreclaw. Yo, that's a lot of fun, and it'll get you a freaking wins, man. That's pretty cool. Goreclaw's nice and easy to use. Actually, guys, if you don't mind, let me go and take a detour and let me go to the Goreclaw deck really quickly. Let me just talk about it for a second. But I don't know how to balance a 100 card deck. How? Yeah, okay, yeah. That's just a sense to keep on building. I'm still building it. I only know how to build like a very narrow range of decks here. As a matter of fact, if I didn't have a lot of help, I wouldn't have even been able to build that Azusa deck. So let's talk about Goreclaw really fast. Where the heck is Goreclaw? Oh, right, I called it Brawl Claw. I have to search for Brawl, not... right? Am I stupid? Is it right in front of me? BRAWLC, right? I think it's called Brawl Claw. Oh, did I change it? What? All right, hang on. All decks. Come on, man. Other decks, I guess. What? What? It doesn't have historic Brawl decks in that? That's mad weird. Did I delete my Goreclaw deck? I highly doubt it. Oh, here it is. Okay. Oh, because Brawl Claw is 2 words. Okay, then let me finish reading you. Drawing. Come on, this text box is so goofy, dude. All right. Drawing / fighting. There's a lot of historic cards I don't have and know, but that's what makes it cool. All right, so let's see. You might want to stuff in a bunch of 1-mana dorks, like either 2 or 3 of them. I love having Elvish Mystic and Llanowar Elves. You might want to get in the new Delighted Halfling. It's just another 1-mana dork. It is a rare though, so get it when you get it. But it's in the Battle Pass packs right now, and also in the golden packs right now. But yeah, I like getting a whole fat stack of 2 drops here too. So let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, arguably 5 with Gala Greeters, so we'll count it. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jesus Christ. Well, 10 is a reasonable place to start, but we also have Arcane Signet and Mind Stone there. So maybe like 10, 12, or even 15 if you want to go really crazy in 1 and 2 mana dorks. If that's your goal here to ramp that way, But then we also have like Cultivate, Llanowar Visionary, these things. So maybe a nice way to condense that is maybe like around 20 cards if you want to be ramping. Maybe around 20 cards in total can be ramp cards, and I guess we can put quotes around ramp, because ramp can be stuff like this. It's not really ramp, but it's casting cost reduction, right? So things like that are going to be pretty good, right? And Cemetery Prowler too. So I probably have about 20 things that help me cast expensive things, right? Also, if you're in mono green, this is a great freaking uncommon there. Now card draw, I usually have about like 5 or 6 things that get me card draw, but if you're like a blue player, like there's no way that you can have 5 or 6. You probably want closer to 10, 15, 20. I don't even know. I don't play a lot of that. But I have all my favorites here, and these are great like all-purpose cards to have. You can fit them in so many decks. Arguably, it maybe not Tribute to the World Tree in like 5-color ramp decks, because it does have the triple green mana cost. But like, I like Tribute to the World Tree. Garruk's Uprising, that's number 2, and it's an uncommon, so that's really good. Guardian Project 3. Doomscar Warrior is kind of card draw. It's not a lot of card draw, but it's card draw. And then there's also cards that it doesn't look like I have in here. Like Toski is really good, and it's a rare, not a mythic, right? So that's pretty good. Do I have Guardian Project in here? I don't. I do have Guardian Project in here. Okay, that's good too. Cards like Vivian Reed are absolutely phenomenal. So maybe like anywhere between 4 to like 6, 7, 8 card draw things. Although you might be getting a lot of card draw with like 8, and it might be too much. But that's up to you to decide, but yeah, that's about the number of it that I have. The Great Henge is extremely good. That is a phenomenal mythic rare to spend there. And then you could just throw in like whatever good stuff cards you have into a Goreclaw deck. Really, just throw them in, because the beauty of Goreclaw is that you're trying to cast like 2 really big things. Something that I will say is Surrak and Goreclaw is one of my favorites. And it's a recent one, still in golden packs, and it gives whenever another non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, +1/+1 counter and haste. I would say as for interaction, like fighting spells, if you're not really focusing on fighting, maybe up to 10. I actually have a decent, not too good, but a decent amount of interaction here. This is actually a pretty low interaction deck, but we have Bushwhack here, fight. Tail Swipe, fight. That's 2. Let's see. I have this thing here. It enters the battlefield and fights. That's 3. Let's see. Vivian Arcbow Ranger, 4 because of that -3 ability. That's 4. And I always run Kogla because it's a phenomenal creature. It kills artifacts and enchantments sometimes. It can get indestructible sometimes. And it fights when it freaking enters the battlefield. Thorn Mammoth is phenomenal too. Both of these guys are rare. So it looks like I have about 5 or 6 or whatever like interactive spells. And I guess Ulamog counts too. If you eventually want to get that one. That one's really nice, and Goreclaw obviously gets the reduction. Goreclaw gives Ulamog trample when it attacks, which is phenomenal. So yeah, like, and if you're running a lot of fights, like if you have Neith as your commander or some commander like the new Legolas that really likes those interactive spells, then go for like 15, 20 of them. Let me just check if there's anything else you asked, and then I'll just go back. Damn, man, you don't have to do it. No, it's no problem, because I'll tell you what, Hands, I actually really I really like the game, and I really like being able to tell someone something like useful about the game, So it's really no problem. Yeah, let's get back into it though. Thank you guys for hanging out here on Big Fat MTG, where we're playing freaking Azusa, man. But we made a pit stop at Goreclaw because Goreclaw is really cool. I'm probably gonna run it at some point within the next like week or two or something, because it's absolutely phenomenal. Hillbilly said play a game with it. Yeah, sure, that's actually a good idea. Yeah, after this one, I'll switch over to Goreclaw really fast, and I'll play a game with it. It's mono green. It's not too much of a pit stop. I like it. Let's go ahead and take this one. We should be able to get into Vorinclex pretty alright here. We've gotten a lot of hands where we're just clunking into our commander. Yeah, unfortunately, doing nothing until turn 3. It happens a lot in this deck because I have a huge stack of like cards that cost 6 or more. Oh Jesus, man! Yeah, we are clunking into that commander. That's bad, dude. I think we're going to be at a tremendous disadvantage. Whenever another non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, create a food. Oh my goodness gracious! This has lifelink, so. Wow. All right. Oh, we didn't even get another land. That royally fucking sucks. That's what we needed turn 1. That's horrible. Just drop it just to have a block. Yeah, that's a slap in the face. That's brutal. We love to top deck a land, get Vorinclex onto the field, and then have Azusa around. And not Swords to Plowshares, please. So that way we can drop the 2 forests it puts in our hand. Yep, I'll take it. I mean, we could block it with Arboreal Grazer, but like their creatures are going to keep growing and they're not going to have trample, so later on we can get a more effective block with it, or a more meaningful block, sorry. Thanks, man. I think I put in too many expensive cards, and only like 10 2-drop. I mean, 10 2-drop Mana Dorks is pretty good. I really want that Vivian Ranger. Oh, the Arkbow. Yo, the Arkbow Ranger is really cool. Wow, he put his Kenris transformation. Oh, wait. Did that just happen? That just happened. All right, come on, baby. Come on. Land off the top. Come on. Thank you. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. Damn it, dude. I mean, thank goodness we got the Nykthos. I really want that Vivian Ranger Planeswalker and the Oh, Galta's so freaking cool, man. You love to see Galta. I also have... Oh, good. Yeah, Surrak and Goreclaw is one of my favorites. I've been enjoying building it in Standard. Oh, boy. He got Rosie. That's pretty good. I'll take that for now, I think. And we need to do really well here, though. Like, really well. All right, let's start with, sadly, let's start with Vorinclex here. We're getting royally pooed on with the lands here, man. Royally screwed. We do get the nice shuffle of the library here, though. So let's hope that we can drop the lands off the top of the library. Oh, come on, dude. No attacks. I need a Great Henge is phenomenal. Especially when you combine it with other forms of card advantage, be it other, like, of those enchantments or whatever, like Tribute to the World Tree, Guardian Project, Garruk's Uprising, that draw you cards when your creatures hit the field, or even things like Courser of Kruphix, Oracle of Mul Daya, that provide you card advantage by taking the lands off of the top of your library and putting them onto the freaking field. You'll find that you could go absolutely buck wild. Okay, we're looking all right here. That gives us a free shuffle of the library if we don't get the land off the top. You know what? We probably do. I want to keep that one because we can cast it if we do Rishkar's Expertise here. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I have to do Rishkar's with Nykthos though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do I have to? Let me hit the poor guy with the thinking here, because I want to draw this. I think we need to go Rishkar's. One. I'm gonna risk something. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see if we can draw 2 lands. We should be able to. We're playing Azusa, right? And then be able to get big Nykthos. Okay, so hang on. Let me just talk myself through this. Okay, so we did draw the 2 lands. Yeah, here they are. Okay, so now we were going to be able to drop them both, right? Because we only played this one this turn, right? So that was going to give us Nykthos activated. And we were going to use this to cast a spell with mana 5 or less. That would probably be Ashaya, right? Just because this costs 3 and this costs 5. So it was either Ashaya or, like, maybe Conduit of Worlds, maybe Oracle, but it's kind of... is it irrelevant? It does give us an additional land play, right? And we do have Nissa's Triumph in hand, so maybe it was best to go Oracle of Mul Daya with the Rishkar's cast. Nah, maybe Ashaya, because it adds 2 more devotion to Nykthos, right? So I think that was the right play, right? Drop Ashaya. All of our creatures become forests. And then what could we do at that point? We might have been able to Finale of Devastation for X equals 10 at that point. I don't know what we would have gotten, because we might have had to tap a lot of our forest creatures with Ashaya in order to get there, right? Huh. I wish he hadn't conceded. I kind of get it, though. It took me a while to drop Rishkar's there. But we also, we drew a lot of cards there. We were about to put together a big field position. Whew, land enchantment auras are a nice alternative for more ramp. Oh yeah, Johnny's absolutely correct. And there's some really cool enchantment-based commanders. Oh shit! I was going to switch to Brawl Claw here. Yeah, let's play a game or two of Brawl Claw here, and then we'll switch right back to Azusa. But yeah, we're chilling on mono green here. Well, let's be real. We got a lot of the same cards in both decks. So let's get another deck here. Yeah, I actually use a lot of those enchantment cards in the Sigarda Voltron there, because you use so many enchantments to stack them on Sigarda with flying and hexproof. Brawl Claw. Yeah, so that deck has, like, Sithis. It has all the, like, creatures and whatever enchantments that are, like, whenever you cast an enchantment spell or it enters the battlefield or whatever, draw a card, maybe do something else. Yeah, that's absolutely great advice from Johnny. Thanks, Johnny. We'll try that. I love mono green. You're in the right freaking place. And one of the things I think we needed in Standard was... Oh, God. Wow. Yeah, I really did not enjoy that before Tribute came out. The mono green's best card draw was Reckoner Bankbuster. A combination of that and, like, Augur of Autumn. You know what? This is actually reasonable. We can do we bushwhack for the land? Do we bushwhack for the land? Because it's our only fight spell now. I don't have a lot of interaction in this deck. Next turn, we can drop Nissa's Triumph, I think. And then turn 3, we go Visionary. Their commander's a 3/3, right? Yeah, Tribute to the World Tree is freaking amazing, yes. But, the Great Henge, it has most of the advantages over Tribute to the World Tree, but Tribute to the World Tree has some interesting advantage over the Great Henge, which is that, like, if you're putting a lot of tokens on the field, like little tokens, or even big tokens, like the Tribute to the World Tree gives its effects to all creatures. But yeah, the Great Henge is phenomenal. Gains you 2 life, adds 2 mana to your capacity. Let's go ahead and not block that. Seems silly. Okay. I want to get like Swiftfoot Boots down or something. Let's see. I can get this guy down and Swiftfoot Boots. Let's see. I want you down. Do I want Leafkin Druid also, or do we want Swiftfoot Boots? I think Swiftfoot Boots might be good here. Let's go ahead and equip it to you, I think. They'll probably take our Llanowar Visionary. Do we drop the Bushwhack right now? I don't think so. Because Goreclaw does fight against Ayara and win. It would be kind of incredible if they didn't steal and eat our Llanowar Visionary. I assume that's what this one does. Yeah, sacrifice another... Oh, another black creature, draw a card. Oh, right, the new Ayara is the one that steals all my stuff. Okay, they get on-death effects then. Okay, that's pretty cool. They got 3 mana capacity, so I'd very much like it if they tapped more. Okay, beautiful. Looks like we're going to be able to get Goreclaw on the field safely. I love Goreclaw, and we even have this to pay off at the turn after. So let's drop Goreclaw, who we love with all of our heart. Let's drop Bushwhack. Target creature you control. Fights target creature you don't control. We love Swiftfoot Boots. It equips for 1. No attacks. Pass turn. I saw someone play an artifact that when you cast a creature and pay 1 green, yeah, I forget what it's called too, but yeah, that's one of the older cards on Arena. Yup, that's a great card too. Oh yeah, absolutely. All right, so we're probably just gonna go Tyrannix Rex here. And we're probably going to attack, I think, right? Because blocking Goreclaw for them is going to suck here. And they can do it, like, go for it, but, like, we're doing massive damage, and then we'll still have Tyrannix Rex. It's going to be tough for them to deal with Tyrannix Rex. Roast the Indomitable. This one has Ward 4. Goreclaw has Hexproof right now. Ronis has Indestructible, so we've got some pretty difficult stuff to deal with here. Massacre Girl is very good. Will they be able to kill Tyrannix Rex, though? Looks like they got a lot of Massacre Girl things there. Is Tyrannix Rex dead? Wow. Wow. Damn, not bad. Damn. That was pretty freaking well done, not even gonna lie, dude. Let's probably drop, Wow. Damn, very nicely done. We had a great chance there, but, didn't get it done there. Maybe I should have equipped Swiftfoot Boots, honestly. That was probably silly not to. But we keep open Heroic Intervention by not... we do keep open... We would have Heroic Intervention if we put Haste on one of the dorks, so... Yeah, I should have done that. Alright, they have 1 more mana. Yeah, we'll take that. Alright, we needed something really nice. That's not bad, because now we drop Goreclaw, and we only have to tap 1 of our creatures to get Swiftfoot Boots on it. Okay, let's tap... it doesn't really matter. There you go. Alright, that would be past the turn. Not looking too good for us here. If we lose the Leafkin Druid before combat, then we have to block with Goreclaw, and that royally sucks. Oh, wow. Does this have Death Touch? Oh, dear. All right. Yeah, this is going to be very difficult for us to deal with. We're going to block. It doesn't... Oh, nope, I can't block that one. My bad. That one has Menace. Does this have... They both have fucking Menace. That royally sucks. Well, I think that's a good game. We take the 4, but we also take 1 from this dying and Bastion of Remembrance. Yeah, I think he's got this. So good. Wow. Good game, freaking Massacre Girl. I think that's probably about it. We can drop this. We can put it on itself. Swiftfoot Boots. There you go. We can attack with it. We can use Inscription of Abundance to gain life. Yeah. Yeah, let's still do this. Shit, I should have done that before the, my bad. Yeah, I mean, we're done anyway. But, yeah, it would have been cute to gain the life and then have them untap and kill us. We'll just take the L there, because there's no sense in gaining the 1 life here from, Inscription of Abundance. Target player gains X life, where X is the greatest power among creatures you control. Whew, that Massacre Girl destroyed us, man. Wow. But yeah, Goreclaw's a lot of fun. The Tyrannix Rex is really cool because Hasted Mono Green is one of my favorite things. Historic Brawl. Let's go back to Azusa. Yeah, Goreclaw's a lot of fun. It also, whenever we attack with a creature with power 4 or greater, or whenever we attack, our creatures with power 4 or greater get +1/+1 and gain trample until end of turn. That's super nice that it spreads freaking trample around. Obviously, the new Suruk and Goreclaw gives all of our creatures trample. That's pretty wild. If this is a Nope Fest, I'm gone. We could take this, right? For as long as we have this one, we're gonna get a lot of lands on the field, but we need to draw some like actual threats. Let's start with the Terramorphic Expanse, I think. And now we can just do this. Let's just get the tapped lands out of the way. And we'll save this one for a little later. Oh, yeah, past turn. Sorry, we have Tamiyo's up. Okay. Alright, yep. If they try to kill Azusa, we will just let that happen. Do I want this one down right now? Yeah. Because next turn we'll have the maximum capacity for mana there. And I'd like to get Beast Whisperer down and then protect that with Tamiyo safekeeping next turn. They want to kill Azusa. Honestly, I'll be happy with that. Not cope, because it puts its own commander tax down on the field. Maybe, just maybe, they won't have the kill for Beast Whisper. Yeah, let's be real. You know, they probably will. Come on, let my Beast Whisperer live. Come on, baby. Live, live, live. If they don't kill that... And they can still cut it down. It's tragically, just like Halan and Elena at 2/3 falls to cut down. Tragically, so does Beast Whisper. Does this have Death Touch? Oh, it has Lifelink. Okay, well, that's pretty reasonable. I'm not even gonna block that. I'm not gonna sit here and let them give it Death Touch. I'm not even gonna try for that. Okay, end turn. Okay, we untap with Beast Whisper around. That's pretty good. So how exactly am I going to do this? Ramunap Excavator into Explore into pass turn. Let me just hit the poor guy with the thinking really fast. Ramunap Excavator. I kind of like it. We want cards. We like cards. Cards are the best. Let's just take lands out of the old library here. You know what? I could have saved clicks by doing one of the other ones here. Let's do this one. Draw a card. Additional land. Ooh, nice. So let's do this. That's gonna populate our board. That'll be attack. Will it be attack? Nah, we can double block Frodo next turn with both of those guys. Right? If Frodo is a scout, it becomes a halfling rogue with whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, that player... Oh, wow. With mana value 3 or greater, they're going for Beast Whisper. With, if the ring has tempted you 4 or more times this game, then I lose the game. Otherwise, the ring tempts you. Alright. Well, I think we're going to go this one, right? Do we do this one, or do we do Azusa and then just load up the field? I honestly, I want to just get stuff on the field. Just thinning out the library more. That's all. No attacks. They just get blocked. Non-creature spells I cast cost 2 more to cast. That's fine. I'm really just looking to drop the commander and get a lot of Zendikar's Royals down. Ah, shit. That's probably going to kill Zendikar's Royal, I'd have to assume. That's too bad. We will, of course, all attack at that. I have to sacrifice a non-token creature. That's very, very annoying. Which one do I... At this point, we probably want to get rid of that since I don't have a landfall ability on the field. The Beast Whisperer at least draws me a card after Azusa. What's that? A lifelinker? Yeah, we'll block it with both of these. We get a 1-for-1 trade there. We still kill this. Let's go ahead and hang on. What's this exactly? So next turn it's going to cost 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They have that. So let's actually drop Azusa here. Get the card out of that. What is this going to do? Put a ghost form counter. When it dies, return to its owner's hand and create the spirit token. Do we want to kill this now? Let's take the cards out of the library there. It just thins out the library more. We're not doing it for the landfall. It's just that we draw non-land threats. Okay. And now do we attack this one? I think we do, right? Do we do it? Nah, screw it. Make them really wait for it, because I don't want them to bring it in at -3 at next turn. Because I want to use this to get Zendikar's Royal. And then we can populate the field with that next turn.
You'll be fine. Trust me.
All right. So we start with we start with the what's it called? Did that get exiled? It must have gotten exiled. Oh shit, it got exiled. Oh right, because Kaya exiles. Okay. Well, let's do this. Wow. That would be you die. Although it's just gonna make a token in its place, so yeah, fine. Okay, so that's drop you. Yeah, drop you. Let's do Cultivator Colossus, because we have 2 lands in hand, so we'll draw a couple more cards here. We're powering through loads of cards here. Not bad. We'll take it. Since they're going to be able to -3 it next turn and then bring it back and -3 it again, we're going to attack all at Kaya. So that way it goes to, like, 2 at the very best for them. I would assume they just let it die, so that way they can bring it back in, right? Because my goal is actually to bring it down to 2 or 1. Right, so that way it just can't -3 next turn. I assume they just let this happen. I may need to speak to my... Oh, beautiful. Okay, so now it stays on the field. They don't get a -3 out of it next turn.
You don't need this distraction.
That's actually beautiful for us. I may need to speak to a therapist about my Kogla obsession. Dude, I love that card. Oh my god, there's a reason you see it in so many of the decks. Yo, if you can give Kogla haste, that's wild, dude. Yup, okay, that's annoying, but, like, we can just go ahead and, bring something back. Probably not Cultivator Colossus, since we don't have a lot of lands in hand. Kogla is probably the best one there.
Well, you're not lacking for spears.
Let's go ahead and do that. We can't cast any more spells. Yes. Thank you. This makes me mill, right? Activate only as a sorcery. I think we should do this, though. Oh, wow. Okay. Do we want to do Evolving or Field of Ruin on him? Destroy target non-basic land? Yeah, let's do that. He has plenty of lands here. It's just to thin out our freaking library. So Kogla is probably going to get wrecked this coming turn, and then they can drop Kai onto the field again and get another -3, presumably on the Conduit of Worlds. So it's actually pretty annoying that they have the Exile, because we also have, like, Multani, which likes to come back from the graveyard. Lair of the Hydra will be pretty good to get onto the field, though, I would say. Yeah, they're probably just going to exile Conduit of Worlds now.
Death is inevitable, and so am I.
Yep. Probably shouldn't attack. Let's go ahead and thin the library, I think. Really too bad that I didn't get the Lair of the Hydra when we could, I guess. We have other things that can bring lands back from the graveyard, but, like, Ramunap Excavator, I think it's in our graveyard right now. We can actually get it now. That's actually pretty nuts. We're going to do that. Return target card from graveyard to hand. That's going to be the Ramunap, I think, right? Let me just make sure. I mean, it could be Shaper's Sanctuary, but I think it's going to be the Ramunap Excavator, because we might need the Lair of the Hydra. We also have this to give it trample. So let's go ahead and drop this. Now we play the land from the graveyard. No, not you. Not you. You know what? Let's get Azusa down so that we can play a bunch of lands from the graveyard. Let's get you from the graveyard. Thank you. Do we get Multani and then Garruk's Uprising? I kind of like Multani then Garruk's Uprising, right? That feels good. Oracle's pretty cool. Let's do this one. It's too bad we don't have the Zendikar's Roil. Oh, wow. Wow. If only dude knew what a giant ape can do to the ring bear. Woof! We got a giant ape, man. We got a giant freaking ape. Now, how much is this going to cost next turn? It's 9, right? Yeah, it's going to cost 4 more. That's 9. I have to count his lands really fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He has 9, so I don't want to kill that. Let's just attack him. Not Kaya. Let's make it a little more difficult for him. So obviously he has to deal with Multani now. Cruelty. He might do Chapter 2, search for the exile for Multani. Yep. Yeah, I would assume Multani dies here. Well, honestly, probably exiled. Right? Because doesn't this have an ult that, like... Oh, that's not the one with the ult that, like, does something and it counts, like, the number of exiled cards, I think. I think that's another Kaya that does that. Long! What's up, man? How we doing? You should do a video guide on how to start with mono green. Oh, whoa, that's actually a good idea. Shoot, I've done the, Shoot, yeah, because I've done the building things. But yeah, I could tell you guys which rears to start with. Oh, boy. Return target non-battle permanent card from your graveyard to the... Is it going to be, like, Portal or some shit? Oh, okay, it's going to be that, and then he exiles Multani that way. Yep, nice. Yep. Can I do anything about that? Nope. Yep, good play. Okay, so we're going to need to get something really good here.
You'll be fine. Trust me.
Something that we do have, though, is a huge layer of the Hydra. My turn. Wow. Okay, the Tarask is big, good, and since we'll cast it, it's going to have Ward 10. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it'll take everything for him to kill the Tarask. We start with the Tarask, draw the card, see what we get. As a matter of fact, I can attack this with the Tarask, and then he won't be able to play this again and then hit the Tarask. So we drop Nykthos. Do we do that? No, let's go Oracle. Land. Love to see it. Wow, Nissa. I want you bad. How do I get you? I don't know. Hang on. Let's choose a color. Hang on, boys. Hang on. Yeah, because what we're going to do is we're just going to slam Lair of the Hydra. Since Garruk's Uprising here says in the middle there, creatures you control have trample. Yeah, I think the play here is to send, depending on what they add up to. Hang on a second, let me see. 9 and then 17, 18. So that was going to be an 18-18 Lair of the Hydra combined with the Tarask. So that's 28 damage. So we could have the Tarask fight this when it attacks. And then they would have been able to block 1 damage and go to like 0. Shoot, we had it there. Wow, nice. We did it. Wow. What a freaking draw with the Tarask, dude. Although we did thin out the library enough for that. And Mash, thank you very much for that. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, because there's definitely some very key green cards to get, namely the card draw. So yeah, that's a good idea there. I appreciate that, man. All right, wow. Really happy that we actually got the victory there, man. Not gonna lie. For a game against Orzhov Kyle Exile, that wasn't very bad. The guy did have a decent focus on doing his own thing rather than just noping us into oblivion. So, I really have to tip my fedora to that guy. Like, that could have really been, like, just, you know, like, card draw spells and, like, you know, exiles and destroys. You're scaring people with your draws, lol. I think so. And add to that, maybe Lair of the Hydra was pretty scary too. I don't know. I hope so. We go second. Kind of stinks. At least we have something to do. Turn 2. Not the worst thing in the world. I think Uro is just a whole bunch of counters, right? I'm pretty sure Uro's a whole bunch of counters, right? Isn't this a hell tier, like, land pass counter commander? What I'm saying is, am I conceding right now? Yep. Yep. Not even going to sit there and bother. Not even going to sit there and bother. Bro, that's the first thing we've played. No, thank you. Yeah, I kind of learned my lesson. I've actually read a few times now that, like, Uro players tend to get matched up against Golos a lot. Translation, it's hell tier. So, yeah, I'm not going to provide a vacation for a hell tier commander. You can take that back to Teferi. I agree with Hillbilly. I might agree with Hillbilly, too, there. Yeah, we did a good job there, man. That was pretty good. Wow, we're up against the tally. We actually don't have anything to do with this hand. It's great that it had all those lands. You can give it that. This actually isn't bad with Crucible plus Zendikar's Roil. I'm going to keep this. Let's start with this. Go ahead and let's grab the forest right fast right now. So it seems like the brain trust all agrees. Scaring people. I like it. Like Final Destination draws. Currently watching for a logging truck on my road. Yo, logs are scary business, dude. That's one of like the most deadliest jobs. That is, oh boy, okay. This dude's gonna have 6 mana next turn. We're not thrilled with that, boys. We are genuinely not thrilled. Because we have some pretty big stuff for him to get. I mean, we got things like Ulamog, man, you know? So our only play coming up is Crucible of Worlds, I guess, and then do this a bunch of times. And then the next turn, Zendikar's Roil. By then, they're going to have something nice. That's X equals 3 Finale of Devastation. Okay, Gwenna, yeah, that makes sense. I was like, what's the best 3-mana dork there? Yeah, that's a pretty good one. Let's do Crucible of Worlds, I think, right? Not gonna lie. I actually like that this guy did that. He knows that he has a chance to. He just doesn't even want to deal with the library taking like 3 to 5 seconds to load each time. I don't even blame the guy. Because he probably has 2 or 3 turns of that to deal with. Although, you know, like, he could have probably at least dropped his Atali, and then if he got good enough casts, like, and he has a good shot at getting some good casts off of us, you know, like, and then if he didn't get any good casts, probably drop it right there, you know. I kind of like that he just straight conceded. Not even gonna lie. Oh, God. Try being a truck driver and going down... Oh, God. No, thank you. No, thank you, Hillbilly. No, nope. Nope. Cars are death machines. Trucks are mega death machines. No, thank you, sir. I respect vehicles. And I say I respect truckers like anybody would. I hope I do, though. Wow, Galta! Yeah! Hey, we got a Galta player over here. I like that. Let's keep this and hope that we get land number 5 to drop Ashaya. I'm going to say hello and this because... Oh, shoot, you know what? That was actually that was a bad move. That was a bad move. Shit, I have 2 lands that are going to enter tapped. This enters the battlefield tapped unless you control a legendary green creature. That's Azusa, so I guess that's okay. Yeah, that's fine. All right, so let's just get this one down now, and then we're good. I'm a retired truck driver. Damn, God bless, Hillbilly. God bless, man. Woo! That'd be past turn. He said, nope, no thank you, Mr. Hillbilly, and then Jinx! Jinx! Yeah, no, no thank you indeed. Okay, beautiful. There's land number 5. You love to see it. That's the turn. So Ashaya is going to be nice. Power and toughness are each equal to the number of lands you control, and then we have this, which should draw us a good amount of cards. Because this might be our only thing that's going to be able to, come close to Galta's size here. And until we have something like Ulamog to, like, just straight out exile it, that's going to be tough to deal with. So I like Ashaya here over Surak and Gorkla. Because it's going to be bigger next turn for this. Give us slightly more mana, too. That'll be past turn. Dude's Galta costs 7 right now. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Or 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4, 5. He doesn't control a creature with power 4 or greater yet, so he won't be able to tap this for 2 mana. Is he gonna miss his land drop? It's okay if he misses his land drop since he's running freaking Galta. We need that. We need that for Return to the Wild Speaker. We need that. That was actually a really cool play, but he might have just missed his land drop because of that. However, like, that's fine. You know, he's got Scavenging Ooze here. So let's start with this one, right? Return to the Wild Speaker, right? Oh, nope. Drop this. Now get an extra power. Now Return to the Wild Speaker. Okay, draw cards equal to the greatest power among non-human creatures you control. Not even gonna lie. Yes, I did just check its power or its creature types. Yes, I did. Great Henge first. Wow, you love to see it. Wow, you love to see it. That's incredible. That's unbe-freaking-leafable. So let's start with this guy. See if we can get the land off the top of the library so that we don't have to play the forest. Oh, God. Wow. Stop. 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 Because we have the Nykthos here. We have it. Let's do this one, right? No, let's do Nykthos right now. I think we have to do it right now. Okay, let's do this. Surak and Goreclaw feels pretty good here. Wow, that was a huge Nykthos. This. So now we have Kalni Ambush to fight their Galta. Alright, we just got more scary draw. We're feeling like big, strong men right now. Discard a card, probably the Forest. Right, because this, in 2 turns, can seek us the non-land card. That's pretty good. They're going to need to do something about Ashaya, and in mono green, like, might be difficult. This does not have haste yet. I don't know how they're going to give it haste. Oh, boy. This is so bad for the poor guy. This is so bad for him. Let me actually let me try to hurry it up. Oh, wait. No. Fuck. You know what? Fine. We have plenty more things. Fine. Give me something good. Come on. I did that on purpose. I just want more difficulty here. Just wanted extra difficulty, that's all. Let's see. Let's start with Vorinclex here. No, let's start with Garrick's Uprising. And then Vorinclex. Right? Evolving Wilds feels pretty good here. Vorinclex feels pretty good. Hang on. Tap. We can tap this for mana. We can tap this for mana. 1, 2, 3. 4. No, I can't. I have to do Nykthos here, unfortunately. Poor guy, he's just going to concede. To me taking for goddamn ever. But yeah, whenever you tap a land for mana, and Ashaya makes all of our creatures lands. Yeah, poor guy. I'm sitting here taking a Nomnath turn. And we even have Zendikar's Roil, or just any landfall in combination with Ashaya, which is pretty freaking wild there. Vorinclex, we're going to get the card draw out of Garrick's Uprising, card draw out of Great Henge. It's going to get freaking haste and trample here. We're going to Kalni ambush Ashaya against Galta. They'll be able to play it really easily, but it takes it off of the freaking field. Yeah, so that was pretty insane. Yeah, poor guy sat there for a while there. We gotta tip the fedora to a fellow green player. You know, really appreciate it there. But yeah, I sat there. I kind of fumbled through it a little bit there. Sorry, I got shaken after I screwed up by shuffling away freaking Kogla. Because Kogla was gonna come in, and it wasn't just gonna fight something. It was gonna accept freaking trample and haste from Surok and Goreclaw. So I already forgot if they had any artifacts and enchantments on the field because yeah, Surok or Kogla says when it attacks, destroy target artifact or enchantment, defending player controls, I think. Wow. Wowee. We go first. We love that a lot. This hand isn't that good though, so I actually have to mulligan it. Yep, take this. Up against black, do I want to risk dropping this? Or do I go Azusa into Vorinclex? Azusa into Vorinclex. Let's, do we do that? Yeah, let's do it. We have to do it. Sorry, I was just counting up. Like, I think we want to drop Vorinclex next turn instead of the Tireless Tracker. It's cute to try to be a little greedy. But yeah. Red Rebel! Yeah! What's up, Red Rebel? How you doing? I think you might have been here before. Sorry if I said your name there, but it's nice to see you, my dude. Alright, so this one. We got Fat Vorinclex here. 6/6. That's good. Get some lands. Be dropping some lands. We want lands. We want land. Do I want all those lands, though? Do I want all those lands? Because we have Tireless Tracker coming down. You know, once again, maybe being a little greedy, because that does kind of kneecap our next finale of Devastation. All right, yeah, we had a really good start there, and I guess, yeah. I guess he did not really have a good hand there. I'm gonna actually look into that Karamonix to play it in Brawl, right? Because I mean, it uses so many rats. I'm hoping that whatever rares and mythics it uses, I can put into other decks. Because like I'd like to play, let's see, in like black, I'd like to play Teysa Karlov. I guess that's black-white, but yeah, black. And Rada Drabic actually seems pretty cool too. So that would be nice. I don't have a Shieldred Whispering one yet, I don't think. I'd really like that because yesterday somebody played us with Rada Drabic and their Shieldred Whispering one absolutely obliterated everything I could try to do. Also, Lumbridge here, RuneScape player. Get well soon, buddy. Let's go ahead and drop this one. We've got some good cards in hand. Nissa Vital Force can even bring Nissa Ascendant Animist back to hand. Should it get countered or anything like that. This one has Flash. It would do me well to remember that. Alright, we're actually going to drop Azusa on the field. That's good. Wasn't sure if it would get straight countered. If they kill Azusa, that's A-okay. Okay, they're going to sit here and be a freaking loser. Alright. Let's start with, I think Nissa who shakes the world. I don't really need it too much. I can't believe it resolved.
I protect that which cannot protect itself. Harness the elements.
We're going to attack. Okay. Well, I guess we're not going to attack. Pray for Nissa. Pray for Nissa. Okay, Blood Tithe Harvester. Doesn't have haste yet. Fine, yep.
You try my patience.
I guess I don't really need Azusa, to be honest. Let's go ahead and, do we force them to counter Vorinclex here? I think so.
Be wary of the ground.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They counter that, we drop Nissa. Woo, boy. Yo, the big green meanie right here. Holy crap. All right, boys. Big Fat MTG had a little bit of water, so he's going to be right during stream. BRB bank. We're back. I see in chat, Richard, thank you for the heads up, man. You said I'm breaking up. Can you hear me now? How am I coming through? Oh, another Nemata. All right. All right. You're saying no audio. All right. Well, let me check OBS real fast. Yup, many. Wait, what was that? All right. How we doing? Can anybody hear me? Audio? Oh, thank goodness. All right. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you for the heads up. That's very, very helpful. All right, man. Woo! Man. Dude, we had the triple Nissa there in hand. Jeez, what are the odds of that? It's pretty good. Mooney! No way, yo. This guy read Harry Potter? Somebody's, there was a person in Harry Potter, and back when he was a teenager, he used to transform into a werewolf, and his friends called him Mooney. Right? Professor Lupin, I think, was it? So I think that's actually pretty awesome. This guy, I'm gonna wait till he's here, and I'm gonna hit him with the hello and the I'm gonna hit them with the hello, followed by this, which he might not see because he's doing Once Upon a Time. Oh yes, the card's in hand, and he saw this. Yes, yes. County Ambush, we might want to keep that. Not gonna lie, this is gonna be a little rough. However, since this isn't a werewolf, doesn't it not trigger Tovolar? Yeah, whenever a wolf or werewolf. He does have the Mayor of Avabrook, though. Very, very, very good. Sadly, we're kind of passing the turn there. Not gonna lie, we're not looking too great here. We switched it to Knight for him. He's got the beautiful Halpak Alpha. He gets out 2. Oh, okay, he's killing it now. He's doing phenomenally. Got to go Azusa. Do we drop Kalni Ambush? Are we gonna be fighting that thing, or do I drop it now so that next turn we can do Zendikar's Roil? Let me hit the thinking here. I'm a little far out from using it, honestly. So I think we're going to drop it as a land. Because next turn I can do Zendikar's Roil, and then Terramorphic Expand to get 2 things on the field. Yeah, I think at this point he's probably going to have loads of cards in hand. And we're just about dead, so I think he's got this. Yeah, we're having a bad time here. Yep, he got his land drop. Nice. Wow, dude. Wow. Zendikar's Roil. Okay. I would imagine that that's just about it. Does Tovolar's ability only increase the power? Okay, it doesn't increase toughness. So that doesn't change whether or not I can block things. Oh, Jesus. Wow. Okay, well, that's it, right? Whenever a permanent you control is, yep. that'd be about it, right? Because, yeah, he's just going to deal us, 2 extra damage for each of those, I guess. So instead of dealing 5 and 3, he'll deal 2 and 2, which is, well, it's not over yet, boys!
I have failed.
There you go. He wins. Good job.
Harness the power of unity.
That fights, doesn't it? Oh. When this creature transforms into the backside, then you may have it fight target non-werewolf creature you don't control. Yep. Wow. Jesus, dude. Hey, good job to the freaking Tovolar dude here. Jesus. Wow, what a great start for him, man. The fact that me doing nothing on turn 2 flipped his Howlpack, whatever the Mayor of Avabrook is, on the Knight side, flips it over to Knight, and then he gets an extra Wolf there. Wow, what a... I don't think he could have asked for a better game, right? Holy crap. Driving in New York sucks. Oh, yeah. Yeah, for everyone. The docks are underneath buildings. You got a lot of buildings. We do. Oh boy, fine. What are we gonna do here? Start with this one, I guess. Thin out the library for the first 2 turns there, I guess. Harry Bollocks! I dare say, Big Fat MTG. Harry Bollocks! I like how Professor McGonagall said his name. Harry Potter. I don't know, I don't know, for some reason that stayed with me. Nobody gives a shit. Alright, moving on. Alright, he got the Chromatic Lantern. That's really good, because... Yeah, because he has the first sliver there. So that's really good. We're going to drop this one. Do we Agon? No, we can't Besage that, right? Do I? Hang on, let me look. Forest Plains, Forest Swamp, Forest. You know what? If I Besage you that, then he might not be able to get his commander down. Although he'll just get a land, right? He'll get like a blue. What's he missing? Blue and red. Do I try it, boys? Do I try to get that? Let's try it. Do I do it? Do I do it? Is it actually going to work here? Might. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. I'm passing turn 2 because I want to drop Tireless Provisioner next turn and then drop the Riveteer's Outlook or Overlook, whatever it's called. So I think we can probably drop Baliged Recovery here as our other land. Do I do that? No, I think that's just more for Tireless Provisioner next turn. Okay, so we got a nice Triome. However, I still don't see blue. He's got the red. So green, black, white. Ah, shit. Okay, he got blue. All right, well. All right. And he got Rusco. Nice. All right, well, are you not a first sliver deck then? Are you not slivers? I have to assume he's not sliver, so we'll probably leave in that case. Let's drop a Tireless Provisioner. Yes. This one, it enters untapped. We get that. We do this. Do we drop Baliged now? I think so, honestly. No attacks. So I have to assume that this is just the Prismatic Bridge smuggled underneath the first sliver, so I'm probably going to leave if I don't see a sliver here. I am curious what our top deck is going to be, though. Unfortunately, Return of the Wild... Yeah, okay, let's just leave. Yeah, Return of the Wild Speaker isn't going to draw us many cards. Only 3. I mean, it's something. It's better than, 0. But yeah, now with Emergent Ultimatum, yeah, we could probably just leave. They've really got to do something about the people smuggling Hell Tier decks under the guise of First Sliver. They've got to do something about that. Like, if they don't hit a certain, threshold number of slivers, just stick them in the Nickel, Bolas, and Brawl queue. There's got to be some way to figure that one out. Wow, Chandra, Awakened Inferno. Damn, man, this ain't the hand. Nope. Nope. It's not. I mean, the Conduit of Worlds could be pretty good to get back Lotus Cobra. We really need a land that sacrifices, though, right? Thing is, this is probably just going to get blown up by the Chandra deck, Right? By the freaking Chandra deck, right? If I was still driving, I would never go to New York, ever again. Don't freaking blame you. It's got to be miserable to drive here. In a truck? Damn. I mean, I like driving there, but like, I wouldn't want to drive it, like, for my job. In a big truck, I'll forget that. Alright. That's Azusa. And a couple lands. Not bad. 5 lands on the field. This thing can kill Azusa, right? Yeah. Deals 2 damage to any target. If they want to do that, fine. It can also kill Ren in 7, right? Because it comes in at 5, minus 3s down to 2. It can kill Oracle of Mul Daya. So actually, that thing's looking pretty good. Okay, they're leaving Azusa. So they can get Chandra. Alright.
I know who I am, and no one is telling me what to do.
Yep.
Bye-bye!
Not bad, dude. Not bad at all. Let's go ahead and do this. Ren. This is a 6/6. Is that going to be good enough?
And wise.
I guess so. They would have to -4 destroy their commander, and then also minus on the Chandra. I think this guy's got this one, to be perfectly honest. The play next turn might be Oracle of Mul Daya. We can use Ren's plus ability, assuming it doesn't die, and I honestly assume that the Chandra here kills it by dealing 2 damage to any target. But either way, I think Oracle's pretty good here. Oh, wow, okay, so they've got a spell here. Wow, and the Planeswalker. Wow, not bad. Wow. Wow, dude. Dude's killing it. Okay, yep. Go ahead and grab the land right fast. Yep, submit. Yes, it worked, right? Okay, good. Good damage. Okay, well, Oracle, hopefully it draws us towards more stuff. Good, yep. Yep. Yep, fine. You know what? We didn't need that one. That is completely fine. Come on. Come on. Bring up something beautiful on top of the library. Oh, that's not it, boys. That's not it.
Let's get toasty.
You gotta pray for that Oracle of Mul Daya, because it really does provide card advantage. Ooh. I love that card. I actually own a couple of them. Okay, that's not it. That's not it. I'm gonna need to shuffle here. So let's drop this. I can't be drawing that next turn. See some lands on the top. We can plop them onto the field with Azusa here. Boom. Boom. Nissa? Yeah, fine, alright. No attacks, because that's insane. I would assume that Chandra just... It could -3 if they wanted to. The Skargan Hellkite can also do its ability. Yeah, fair enough. Okay. Can they do this multiple times? Only if it has a +1/+1 counter on it. Okay, but it costs 4. They have 7 mana right now. Can they get the 8th on the field and do it twice? Either way, they can kill the Oracle. They might want to Field of Ruin us because it shuffles our library. Although, can't I decline to do that? Oh, no, I can't. Each player searches their library. I can't decline that. Alright, well. Land. Wow. That's actually pretty good, but on their turn, it just falls to Chandra's 3 damage to each non-elemental creature. Wow, that's actually good. Drop Nissa.
Through this land, we are all connected.
Onto this one. We're not doing too well here, to be perfectly honest.
True power.
Okay, let's attack. I think we might want to bring it down to, like, 1. Or just not bring it down, right? Because they could play it again next turn, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, they might not be able to play it next turn. It depends if they get the land drop or not. Yeah, so let's kill it. Although, I guess, yeah, that's overkill, but we have to assume that one thing's going to die, you know? Wow, alright, okay, why is there a 1 on that?
Do not test
Oh, okay. 2 damage to each non-pirate creature. Wow, beautiful. Wow. Let's, I don't think we even drop her, right? Because then she just falls to this shit. Let's drop it anyway. Oh, I guess we're done. Wow, Richard, that sounds terrible. Yep, get an emblem.
Aw, looks like someone's
I
getting
drive
lost.
off and on now. But I can't go back because I had 2 ruptured brain aneurysms. Goodness. Okay. Yeah, best not to. And Richard, that sounds terrible about driving that far. Oh my goodness. Wow. A lot of celebrities have cabins there in Telluride. Is that how do you pronounce that? Is the U like a Y-O-U, like Telluride, or is it Telluride? Or Telluride? That where you are out there, Telluride, Colorado? Alright, we're not doing really well here. Roaring Earth is cute. Definitely say that. We could do this. We might want to do that, honestly. We might want to do that. Put X on target land you control. Okay, hang on. So total number of lands minus 3. Let me hit them with the thinking. So that's 16 lands. So we do this at X equals 13. Right? I think so. Target a land, doesn't really matter. Think we're probably dead. All I need to do is keep open a creature to block next turn. They're going to deal us a lot of damage. They have 9 in the air. I think we're going to take like 4 or something just from Chandra. I can't see how many emblems I have, so I think that's probably it. We'll just tell them good game. It was a pretty good game. All they have to do is put some mana into that. Yeah, it was a pretty good game. I enjoyed that one. Telluride, of course. Okay. Of course, to hell you ride, as we locals call it. To hell you ride. Yeah, good game to Sheepy there. That was actually, that was pretty cool. Pretty darn cool there up against the freaking really freaking strong Chandra Planeswalker, who I have had the pleasure of forcibly resolving against blue players, and boy oh boy, man. Like, they can bounce it back to your hand, sure, but not before, you know, taking one of its abilities. And the ability that they took was the +2 emblem. And you've had the pleasure. If you haven't had the pleasure of resolving that one, may you, in time, also share in that pleasure, because, man, forcibly resolving like things against blue. Just I don't have to tell you guys. Do we take this? I mean, they are gonna have sagas to kill our stuff. Shaper's Sanctuary ain't bad. Not a lot of lands really isn't the greatest, or not, sorry, not a lot of stuff to do, right? Because it's like, what's Guardian Project really gonna do? Like until we have this down, you know? Do I mulligan that? Christ, I think I can keep this though. You may play an additional land on each of your turn, level 2. I mean, if we can get a little bit of value out of that Tireless Tracker's clue tokens, we might be in a little bit of business. All right, you know what? All these lands that are going to enter and then sacrifice and bring in another land are pretty good. Well, I mean, I guess we really have this one. This one takes a little bit of extra cost in order to sacrifice, bring in more lands and stuff. Let's probably get countered, but we're going for it. Wow, okay, we don't get countered. You'll have to see it. So usually people can't do anything in response to you playing Azusa and then dropping the lands because you hold priority. But since Druid Class puts those landfall abilities on the stack, they actually can respawn after the first land. So if they can kill Azusa, you know, in between you dropping the first land and, you know, this ability resolving, then you don't get the second land. So it's just mildly interesting there. Yeah, let's definitely drop Shapers, because Calyx does target our stuff, and I believe it will target Tireless Tracker, so let's get a bunch of clue tokens out on the field. As many as we can. Does he have a nice land I want to get rid of? Yeah, the red and white one. I want to get rid of that one. This land that we're going to bring in is going to enter the battlefield untapped, so we'll have 2 whole entire manas. We will attack. I would assume they might not block because doesn't it not have... Yeah, it's -3. So they can minus it and it still lives. It's actually a really cool card. Wouldn't be bad in the Sigarda Voltron deck since that has a lot of enchantments. Obviously, it's good in Sithis, but I don't really want to run Sithis. Phenomenal in Saga-based Tom Bombadil here. Wow. This Chapter 2, destroy all non-legendary creatures. Yep, draw a card. Love cards. He gets to put more lands on the field, though, since he's a copy of Azusa, so I would assume he has more lands on the field, and that's precisely why he did that. Two more lands. Jesus, not bad. Yeah, then he definitely wants to play that that Saga there. Okay. Does this have read ahead? Okay, it does not have read ahead, so we can't just drop it on Chapter 2. Okay. We do get to sacrifice one of those. +1/+1 counter. We like that. Wow, okay. 7, 8, 9, 10. Not quite enough to drop Finale of Devastation for X equals 10. Is there anything that we can get? What do we have in here? Multani is pretty good, right? Because they're just going to destroy it and then it can come back from the grave. But Calyx can exile it. So that is mildly interesting. Well, let's draw more cards. We could get like Oracle of Mul Daya with it, but I don't know. It's Finale of Devastation, dude. Balaged Recovery, great. That's going to allow us to get it back. Wow. All right. I think we can probably put this to Chapter 2, right? Because now we can drop another land. We'll do that, right, with this one. We get 2 landfalls out of that. We like that. We will go for Calyx here with both. Yeah, with both, why not? Because if they want to kill Azusa with the double block, then we kill Calyx. I'm fine with that, because that's their only source of exiling our stuff. Alright. Alright, so we have 12 on the field right now. We can drop another one and get Finale of Devastation. X equals 11. We can get Suruk and Goreclaw, because Suruk and Goreclaw gives all of our creatures trample. So that should be it. Let's see, X equals 11, Finale of Devastation. Suruk and Goreclaw is 6 power, this is 1. So that's a total of 7. Then we'll add 22 to that. That's 27. What exactly is Calyx at? 2. Alright, they have 9 power field. Oh, that costed him the game. It's not working? Okay, fine, whatever. Be a jerk. 11, 12, 13. Okay, so X equals... Yep, search the library. Suruk and Goreclaw. Where are you, buddy? I know you're in here. There you are. Oh, you're my favorite. Yep, all of our creatures have trample. That's 29. Ooh, poor guy needed that 5 toughness. Oh, dang. That's when I'm running Finale of Devastation. I love having a creature that gives all of my creatures trample. Be it Suruk and Goreclaw. There's also this card, Aggressive Mammoth. It's like an 8/8 for 6 mana. I forget exactly how it's paid. And I think it has trample, and then also all your other creatures have trample, just like Suruk and Goreclaw. And then, of course, Garruk's Uprising, too. Why not? Great card draw. Gives all your creatures trample. Token and non-token alike. The Arboreal Grazer gets us Azusa. Courser of Crufix does get us card advantage. So I will try this hand. Field of Ruin is really nice because we needed a land that sacrifices and stuff. Yes. So if we can keep Crucible of Worlds out and like Field of Ruin, that'll be pretty good. Especially since we're up against a 3-color deck, we're gonna hope that they don't have a lot of basic lands. They probably do. Most people do. Just for that exact eventuality. But nevertheless, we get Azusa. We will swing for 0. There you go. What's this do? Oh, wow. Create a... Wow. Okay. Okay. Wow. Elven freaking Walled Hydra with the reach. That's pretty good. Okay, so drop this. I think we want the Elven Walled Hydra now. It's got reach. We big want it. For any land card, let's get something that enters like tapped or something, right? Since... Hang on, I freaking... Or do we want Nykthos? Nykthos isn't terrible. Lair the Hydra really isn't terrible either. All right, pass the turn. Poor guy waited there. But yeah, I was just thinking, like, is there any land that really does something that I need right now? Nykthos, it doesn't do too... Nykthos at X equals 4, or at Devotion equals 4 right now, not the best. We're going to be able to ramp for the cards that we're top decking with this and Field of Ruin, constantly replaying it at the graveyard. Looks like they have a good amount of land here. This thing can't be blocked except by creatures with haste. That's pretty freaking good. Ninjutsu, wow. Nice, and then they get that ability. That's very good. That's very cool. Very cool. Nice, man. Not even mad. That's pretty cool. Let's do this, or do we do Courser of Crewfix? Let's start with Courser. Ah, shit, dude. That royally sucks. No attack. Shapers isn't the worst thing in the world, of course. This guy has 3 basic lands on the field, so we're going to assume he has plenty of freaking lands. Yep, definitely want to swing in with that. Yep, big good. Big good. Yep, he's not attacking with his 5/5 dragon either. Nice. Now, if he wants, next turn he could start swinging with both of them. Lose one, but get the other one in. That's good. Oh, this one has reach too, which is actually pretty good. Let's get some lands off the top, baby. Oh boy, that's really annoying. Because I mean, it's not going to be too good when we don't have a lot of creatures, right? So. That's pretty unfortunate. We have to pass there. Let's see. Do we have haste in here? Not actually on a creature. Saruk and Goreclaw gives things haste until the end of turn. That's not going to be real good for blocking. Yeah, this dude's doing pretty nicely with that ginger brute there. Yeah, might as well attack. Why not? Yeah, we'll go ahead and block it with this. Do you have something that's going to destroy a blocking creature? Okay, it's a ninjutsu. All right, cool. Alright. So, I mean, we play that. That's definitely good. Let's do this, I guess. Alright, we're getting lands off the top. That's good. Okay. We probably pass the turn there. Right, I mean, we could attack, but we just get chumped to oblivion, so... And then they turn around and they get a pretty good attack. Yep. Yep. I'll just do this right now. Or, no, undo. It can be fed into Lair of the Hydra should we need it, so... I should hold it back for combat just in case. For the ultimate good play. I don't have the block for the Ginger Brood, of course. Alright, what's he ninjutsuing? So, oh, cool, man, yeah, cool. Kind of liking this game against this dude. Not even gonna lie, I'm having a good time. Pretty good one. Really like the art on that. Like the weird, colorful demons around him. Whatever they are, they're cool, man. Okay, let's just do this. Honestly, we might want to do the Field of Ruin. Because I don't want to top deck that, you know? Dallas! Hey, what's good? Hey, what's up? Right back at you. Welcome to the Worst Magic the Gathering stream. Always nice to have energy, man. Appreciate you coming by. Alright, I think it's worth it here to get that that shuffle on the old library. And not really the greatest there. We need the creature. Oh boy. Alright, well. Might as well. Put something good on the library. It's not too good, honestly. We need something better here. So let's do it again. Oh wait, that makes a land with haste. That could block the Ginger Root. Shit, I may have screwed up. Shoot, I didn't think that through. That thing, shit. Tartar Solve. Oh, Finale of Devastation. We want that. We want that. No attacks. 42 life. Now they see Finale of Devastation. Okay, we'll go ahead and block with this guy here. Wait, can this be blocked? Can this be blocked? Oh no, it has the ability now. It can't be blocked. Okay, there it is. Okay, sorry, I forgot that he did that. Damn, too bad. We have to assume that this gets countered, but as for right now, it's anything to do. We're gonna get Suruk and Goreclaw. What's on the top of the library? Jesus, it's the Tarask, dude. the freaking Tarrasque. Well, we're going to, why don't we drop this first? 14. Let's just do X equals 10. Because it gets us around Make Disappear. Make Disappear, like, doubled. I assume we still get a, you know, countered here, but it's all we have. Yeah. Well, that's going to be about it for that one, right? That's pretty bad. Llanowar Elves, honestly, it gets a draw train going with the Great Henge. We can go ahead and pass the turn. That Thief deck is almost... He's doing a great job, man. The only thing keeping him from annihilating us forever ago is the fact that we have two Reachers here. Because he's only making one of those things per turn. He's being a little wimpy about it, but at the same time, he's also playing a very good game, so I think he's probably right to maybe not attack with them until he gets the one-hit KO. Wow, Jesus, dude. Well, I mean, if you see any pointers that you can take from this dude, he's playing a pretty nice game here, man. Ninja deck, yeah, it's a Thief deck too. I mean, he got Robber of the Rich here. I would assume he probably has Ragavan in this deck too. That's a pretty good thing to ninjutsu in, right? Get it unblocked, treasure, get the thing off your opponent's library. Like, guaranteed he's got some thieves in here. You're absolutely right, man. It's got me no think anymore. That's why we love Big Fat MTG, man. We don't think here. Don't do that shit. Wow. We could use that to kill Ginger Brute. Alright, we've got to come across some creatures soon. Garrick's Uprising would be pretty nice too. Draw a card when it enters, trample. Okay. We're probably gonna pass the turn there. Like, we could power up Laird the Hydra, but they're just going to chump it for a long time, you know? Like, and they're making one chump blocker per turn if they want, so... I think it's best to wait for when we get trample, because that seems kind of useless right now. We're really having a nothing burger over here on our side.
Give me a piece of scrap and I'll win any fight.
Only reason we're still around, I think, is because we have the Reachers, and we're also gaining a good amount of life here, but it's mostly the Reachers. Because if we didn't have those dragons would be destroying us no problem. Alright, he kept Ginger Brute in his hand. Finally grew some balls. Okay. Alright, well, let's make this x equals 10, I guess. Whatever. Yeah, I don't think I want to mill cards for that. Choose blockers. Let's see. Reach and reach there. Alright, that's good. You can't block anything. What's this exactly? Just flying in haste? That's fine. You can block this. I think that's it, right? Yeah, that's all flyers now. Oh, shit, I had this. Oh, my fucking head has reach. Whatever. Crashing draw. Oh, wow. Would be great. Okay, yeah, all your creatures gain haste. Yeah, that would have been great against the Gingerbread. You're absolutely correct. That's actually a pretty cool idea, my dude. Yep, alright, well, Jesus, dude. Nissa, is there anything good for me to take back with Nissa? Not really. I mean, the ult is good, but they have so many flyers that that's not going to freaking happen. So we might as well just shuffle her away, honestly. Because they're just going to fly right in. They're never going to let that happen. Okay, we'll play the lands off the top. Thin out the old library. One way or another. Oh, is that it? That's it. Okay. Alright. I wish this had trample. If we get Multani, Multani has trample, and since it can be played from the graveyard, if they counter it, we can try a couple times. What does Multani cost, like 6 or 7 or something? We've got a lot of lands to try a few times. Scry 1. You may tap an untapped artifact you control. If you do, draw a card. That's extremely good. Oh, yeah. You can tap a treasure token. You can tap Urbrest's Forge.
I know exactly what the metal wants to be.
Bro, tap the Forge. Good boy. I like this guy. This guy's good. Yep. Okay, he's okay with losing the dragons in order to force through that damage there. Yep, block there, block there. I'll remember to use Arboreal Grazer this time, thank you. We'll block. Oh, I can't block that one. I'm not going to block this, it has trample. So we're good. I'll just tap the Great Henge in response to whatever he does here. It's really unfortunate that we don't actually have a draw. Should I mill cards with this just to have a chance to get a freaking creature off the top? Oh wait, its activate only has a damn sorcery. He's dealing us good damage. We have a lot of life, but he can deal good damage if he wants. How many cards do we have in the freaking library? Jesus, Surak and Gorkla. That is good. We definitely want that. So I don't play any of the freaking lands from the graveyard, dude. Don't do it. Although I can play Field of Ruin. His client crashed. Got more than 2 or 3 things on the field. Just starts bogging down. Performing worse and worse. Till the crash. Yeah, we're actually doing pretty alright here. Alright, that's probably pass. Damn. Really don't have any tramplers here. Not gonna lie, the Courser gaining us life combined with this, if a land entering the battlefield causes the triggered ability of a permanent you control trigger, triggers additional time, so we get 2 life. Pretty cool. My Lair of the Hydra to block the Urbrest Forge token.
Like a Felidar.
So we're honestly going to assume that Suruk and Goreclaw gets countered, and when it does, I don't have a lot to do here. So he's ready for the Boseiju now. So he's going to do something here. He probably wants to play another... Maybe it's Portal to Phyrexia. I'm just going to let the Ginger Brute through, because at this point he has so many blockers, I don't need to do Boseiju on that. I know it's a bait for something else. Ooh, I hear thunder. All right. Let's do an extra 5 just to show who's boss here. Doesn't matter. Is there anything else we want to deal with here? No. All right. I guess we're good there, right? We just can't block with that one. Then do we want to kill that? I genuinely think it's bait, though, guys. I genuinely think I can't do it because it's bait. What exactly is that card? Exile the top fucking card of each player's library. Well, we're going to have to get something really good, or that's probably it. Yeah, he's going to exile our Suruk and Goreclaw. As well played. It's revealed to him because of a Courser of Crufix. Play with the top card of the library revealed. Unlike cards that say you can look at the top card of your library, of course. Yeah, I really thought that it was bait. I still think that it's bait, though. But, like, yeah, it was damned if I do, damned if I don't, I still think. I agree with you, Johnny. But, yeah, now he has our Suruk and Goreclaw. We get Ramunap Excavator, which is redundant since we have Crucible of Worlds. However, it does draw us a card with the Great Henge. We basically need to have everything resolved. Everything being this and Garrick's Uprising. Let's start with this. Lands out of the way ASAP as possible. Balaged, return target card. We can get that back. The Ramunap Excavator. What card do I even get with Finale, though? Because now that I lost my Trample All, like, what am I even going to get? What am I even going to get, dude? Have to assume that gets countered. But, like, even if it doesn't, I don't have something to give all my stuff trample. On top of the library, fair enough. We can just drop this as a land now, I think. Cut down on Azusa? He probably shouldn't have done that. Because now we get to draw a card, and we get to play Azusa and draw a card. Yep, take action. Right? Let's go ahead and drop her, I think. Let's pay with treasures first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, that leaves enough to do this. Okay, just making sure, just making sure. Alright, I guess we do Finale again, right? Do we do Finale or do we do Oracle? Because what's Finale really going to do for us? Yeah, fair enough. Okay, well, we can probably do that then, because we don't need the Explore here. Okay, do I get another land play? We don't. Okay. Probably no attacks. Surprised he used the cut down there. I guess it was burning a hole in his pocket, because, like, of all things, too, on Azusa that we can play again and draw the card. It probably just a small misplay in an otherwise very, very nice game he played.
Dive like hawks.
We have Oracle of Mul Daya if we find something nice on the top of the library and we want to draw it. So we block with this one. Wait, no. Hang on. What's attack? Okay, so we block here. The Herbaresque Forge thing is starting to get a little big. These are a lot of flyers, so we can't really do anything about that. Wow, what does this do? Target creature gains haste until end of turn. Okay. We need Garrick's Uprising. And then we can put him in a little bit of trouble. Wow, Mistcloak Herald. That's just a unblockable though, right? Okay. Alright. Come on, baby. Scoot Swarm. We'll take the Scoot Swarm. Yeah, let's do it in then the land. Even though it doesn't get us a non-land card into hand, it does put Scoot Swarm on the field. Then we can start using these lands. He must have a counter in hand. Does he want to use it there? I mean, it is Scoot Swarm, you know? Like, he doesn't have lethal damage, I don't think. He's got a bunch of damage, but I don't think it's lethal considering we get some blocks, you know? Wow, he's having a big think here. Wow. That is big think. Okay, yeah, I mean, fair enough. Put a lot of time into this game. Definitely wants to make the right call here. So is he just pissed that Scoot Swarm wins, or does he have a counter and he doesn't know if he should use it? Hey, we're down to 53 cards in the library, okay? I drew like hell in order to get that, man. I can't tell. The client could have just crashed. It's always doing that. I don't know. What do we think? What are we thinking? There's a chance he's just freaking pissed. I don't blame him. At least I kind of have to cultivate this Scoot Swarm for a few turns. Poor guy. Wow, okay, he's either crashed out or pissed. That's my guess, because I don't see any glowing cards here. Wow, okay. There you go. You are currently on a 33 turn clock. Oh, was he netting like 2 damage on me? Woo! Well, good luck to me. Yeah, we gained loads of life, dude, between these two things. Dude, wow. Not gonna lie, though. Probably my favorite Grixis player here. Sorry, dude. Sorry I finally got the Scoot Swarm. At least it took me freaking just about half my library to get it. I want to thank this guy for a good game. Tip the fedora, not just because I'm winning, but that was actually enjoyable to not sit here and nope. He has a few counters, but he's running freaking blue, black, and red. Like, of course he's going to have a few counters. Wow. Okay. Wow. Look at all these stupid cards. Who needs them, man? Just freaking Scoot Swarm. Wow, man. Yeah, but we were just going to get 2 landfalls per one of these. So that Scoot Swarm was going to be big this turn. Wow. Wow. Woof. Wow. We actually walked away with that one. Kind of a anti-climactic victory there, but, well, you didn't have the answer for Scoot Swarm. Hey, fair enough. And by the way, I was just thinking, it finally occurred to me, the card that I could have gotten with that Finale of Devastation when we no longer had Sarok and Goreclaw, I think Thorn Mammoth would have been pretty good. Right? Fight him. Yeah, we take this one. We get into Zendikar's Roil pretty well here. We go first, and we had the Lanoir Elves. That's huge. If it gets cut down, we still have Explore. We only get 1 land down after. But we can go Courser of Crewfix and pray that we get the land off the top. Land that sacrifices, since we have Conduit of Worlds here. Okay, yeah, we're going Courser of Crewfix here. Of course it gives you a blue card as a reward. Woo, man. We picked that blue corpse off of that dude's fallen corpse, man. Did I say that blue corpse? Blue card. Okay. What's he going to do here, man? What's going on? Yup, dropping the commander. Can't be countered. Nice. Still has open that, but it's not black there, so that's good. That's good. That's good. Oh, ooh, okay. Start with Explore. Can't get Spell Pierce. I mean, he can hit Spell Pierce. I guess there's a couple of other counters for a 1 mana or whatever. Ooh, okay. That's good. That's a good play. That's a good play. Pretty good. No more plays there. Okay, we're dropping the Courser, see what he does. Freaking Orioles. Ooh, why are the pretty... Oh, yes, and it's a sacrifice land, so Conduit of Worlds and this is going to be big if we can resolve them. Well, why are the pretty birds the most annoying? First, Dad sits on my window and squawks. I like it. All right. Well, okay, he's finally allowed it. Let's hope for the land off the top, baby. Come on. Fine, we'll drop Baylor Good. No attacks, pass turn. Does he do nothing? Wow, nothing, okay. Wall of Blossoms, I love that card. That's an old-ass card, man. Love that. I love that they have the old artwork for it, too. That's great. Back in the day when cards had drawbacks, I used to play this card called Stampeding Sero. It's like from freaking Kamigawa, like the original one. Just a 5/4 trampler for like 4, but its drawback was that at like the beginning of your upkeep, you had to return a creature you control to its owner's hand. So I had like a lot of enter the battlefield, like Wall of Blossoms or whatever. It was kind of nice. Had some card called Peel from Reality. You return target creature you control and target creature you don't control to their owner's hands. Actually, the whole point of that deck was to use Eternal Witness That when it enters the battlefield, you return a creature from your graveyard to your hand. I used to use Beast Within to turn all of my opponent's permanents, any permanents, lands or otherwise, into 3/3 tokens, and then use Peel from Reality to return my Eternal Witness back to my hand and their token, and you know, banish it to the freaking Shadow Realm there. Let's go Zendikar Roil. Let's force the counter there. Wow, we get it. I think we get another land play here. Hey, what's it gonna be here? What is it? Fading Hope. All right. Okay, cool. Is it gonna Fading Hope the same thing? Yeah, nice. All right, Lotus Cobra pass. Now the chick won't shut up until Dad feeds it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I have a bird's nest that I can look out on. There's 3 little baby birds in there. They always like have their the mouth open when the mother or the father leaves. I don't know which one. They're really cute. They're so immature. Okay. Do we drop Nissa and just smash? Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not going to be enough, right? Because I only have a base of 5 damage here. We're going to add 15 power amongst these guys. That's not nearly enough. All right, so let's start with the Courser of Crufix, I guess. It's that or Oracle. You know what? Let's do Oracle. The reason why is because I think we can also get down the Crucible, the Conduit of Worlds here. Kind of go a little nuts with that, right? Green. Conduit, right? Because now we get an extra land out of Oracle, too. So this is going to be pretty nutty now. Green. Yeah, poor guy. He's going to have to really strap in there. Magnolia Kush. Maybe he has a cabin up where you're from, Richard. Magnolia Kush there. All the farce. All of the farce. Poor guy better have the board wipe for next turn. No attacks. Now he does have Vorinclex out, so that does screw up this thing. The Lily, ooh, wow, he can minus that. That's actually pretty freaking awesome. That's pretty freaking awesome. Let's get a creature, probably this one, I would imagine. An enchantment, an artifact, and a land. And a land. I think that's it. Yeah, I think he might have won that one. That's pretty nicely done there. Yeah, I don't think we're going to do anything about that, honestly. Why don't we just get out of there? Damn, yeah, no wonder he sat there through it all. Wow. Woof, dude, nice. Freaking wow. Just an immediately ulted Liliana freaking Dreadhorde General. Wow, man. This chicken bird age is clearly in its 20s. Ooh, out partying. Wearing suggestive outfits. Just trying to keep it Christian here. Wow. Alright. Ooh, Theoden's pretty freaking cool, man. Theoden's pretty freaking cool. Wait, is that the one with the equipment? Oh, that one's double strike. Okay, that's still really, really cool. And it's uncommon. That's actually real cool. Yeah, let's take this. Right. Wow, the lightning. All right. Well, if Big Fat MTG stream cuts out, It was the storm. Alright, we get Shaper's Sanctuary down, so if they hit us with swords, Fateful Absence, any of the like, she has full female plumage. Okay, she's tempting the males. Alright, good for her. Let's go ahead and drop the Roaring Earth. Very sadly, that's the only landfall ability in Standard right now, isn't it? Maybe other thing... do something similar, but I'm pretty sure I did a search for landfall in Standard and that was it. I was looking at what you could do with like Kodama of the West Tree, whatever it's called. Alright, pass turn there. Not bad, not bad. Oh wow, it gains hexproof from that color until end of turn and can't be blocked by creatures of that color this turn. That's pretty good. That's like what Skrelv does. Minus the toxic bit, I guess. That's pretty cool. And it's at instant speed, nice, as it should be, I guess. Faceless Agent, nice. What's your most prevalent creature type? Is it human, I guess? Probably human. Do we block that? Because it is a double striker, so let's not block it now. We might be able to more effectively block it next turn. Start with Oracle. We're really praying for the land off the top here. Oh, fuck you. That sucks, dude. Oh, man, because I wanted to stack some counters on Azusa, be a better blocker for this, and also have Heroic Intervention up. Actually, at that point, it probably would have been better to get a +1/+1 counter on this, right? Because it could at least block this with a Heroic Intervention, right? Now they get to look at our freaking hand. Honestly, we don't need either of these without a sacrifice land. Heroic Intervention's probably the one to get here. Either that or the Commander. Yeah, Heroic Intervention, yeah. Oh, okay, that audio seemed a little weird there. Alright, no attacks. Fine. Come on. Thank you. Rishgars, honestly, that's not bad because we can make Azusa a little bigger. Why don't we go ahead and drop one of these things, maybe this one, and pass the turn, right? We have enough for Heroic Intervention here. That's just another blocker pass. Ooh, that has haste. Where did it get haste from? Does it have haste itself? It looks like that's blue, so it doesn't have haste itself. Did I miss something here? I must have missed something. Yeah. I think they probably got this. I mean, we can do Lair of the Hydra here, right? And just do like X=1 or some shit, right? And then lose everything, and then lose the game. Yep, so we can block you, I guess. We can block you, I guess, right? Block you, block you. I actually can't block you. I have to block you. There you go. Oh, shit, I didn't have to do that. Well, whatever. I mean, we're fucking dead. Right, I did have to block that one. Double strike, right? Well, that was a lot of fun. Let's drop this one, see what we can get here. Draw 4 cards. 3/3, 4/4. Let's do it on this one. Do we do Crucible of Worlds here? Yeah, we're not going to do Heroic Intervention, so whatever. That'd be no attacks. All right, come on, come on, come on. Oh, they gave that thing double strike. That's annoying. Doesn't it put an attacker onto the field? The good news is that with all the cheap... Oh, shoot. All right, all right. With all the cheap jelly they eat, all these Orioles will soon, Jesus, die of diabetes. All right, this thing has double strike, so it's not worth it to really block it, right? I'd have to block it with everything. I'll just chump it. Cast the exiled card. Oh, beautiful. Ortheon. That's awesome. You'll love to see Ortheon. That's freaking great. Yep. Alright, well. This one. Right. Right here. Do we want Vorinclex? I think so. This. Doesn't matter. Next, that's probably it, right? Sadly, we don't have a sacrifice land to really make use of Crucible of Worlds. I wonder if we'd have a shot. Either way, they probably just make a copy of the Knight Errant with Ortheon here, or the Anointed Peacekeeper. All right. Yeah, they're looking really good, but yeah, they're looking good. Yep. It's cute that we we mounted a little defense here, but that's about it. Jeez, Heroic Intervention costs freaking 6 now. Oh shoot, the guy's name is Aragorn. Didn't even register to me. Damn, pretty cool, dude. All right. He's liking this set. Damn. Pretty cool. We have 6 creatures. He has 6 attackers. Could have more. Does this copy get haste? Yeah, that copy does get haste. So can you just do that? Although this does get tapped, so he'll have the same number of attackers here. Oh, shoot. Okay, yeah, there you go. Good game. Good play, man. Can you just freaking do it? Like, you win, dude. You got this, right? This doesn't have reach. Yeah, you good, man. You good, yeah. Yeah, good game. Did I say it? I think I did. Good game. I say it just to make sure. That was pretty good. Pretty good. I enjoyed that. Woof. All right, good game, Aragorn. Nice, man. Cool, man. Man, Theoden's pretty good. Passing double strike around. That's pretty cool. So I see we're over the 3-hour mark, so I'll probably end the stream after this one, unless anyone is brave or silly enough, misguided, you might say, to step to the plate against the Big Fat MT Head here. Always happy to take you guys on. I'll run my Azusa deck in Historic Brawl, unless you guys want to play a different format. In which case, I'll run a jank brew that I put together featuring Galta and freaking Mavrin. Haven't played it yet on my stream here. Played it against Hillbilly. Excuse me, mild inconvenience here. I do go first, but yeah, goodbye. Although, interestingly, Azusa is pretty okay against Ragavan insofar as, like, over 50% of our library is lands, right? So Ragavan taking the top card of our library, yeah, a lot of duds for him against us. Just not, it's boring to play against them, though. I actually think that even though I don't like the matchup, I might like it less than Ragavan, but I feel like Atraxa might be more interesting. It gave me a fucking hell tier. Bro, I lost my last one. I'll take this shit, but the moment I experience the slightest inconvenience against Grixis, I'm out the door. Up. Pass turn. My bad. Meant to hit the spacebar there. Nope. Not even a little bit, buddy. Land pass next. Fuck you. Back to Teferi. Take that shit right to Teferi. You can land pass on each other all you want. All night long. You guys can find a place, a nice quiet room, where you can be alone. Together. And you can show each other what kind of men you are. That's what you can do to each other. Alone. By yourselves. I was hoping to get matched up against not Hell tier there. I guess I regret not taking the Ragavan matchup. Give me a Teferi. Give me a freaking Teferi. Do it. Why? Why, man? Why are you getting me in Hell tier right now? I'll take the Kinnon, though. It'll be over soon. Kinnon's wildly powerful, man, but I'm not going to put rares into it. If I wind up with enough like cards to actually run Kinnon, I might do it once on the stream, you know, just to have that commander in my library of content. But yeah, I just don't want to play Hell tier. Like, it makes me sad, but Halan and Elena as a commander is like, obviously extremely good, but since it's in Hell tier, I have not played it in a long time. Damn, what a card. What a freaking card that Kinnon is. Wow, what a card. Okay, explore. We really want the land. Beautiful. So I'm honestly liking Tireless Provisioner, Land, Treasure. Which one do we do, man? We'll have enough to do Ulvenwald Hydra. We could also do Renin 7-2. We could do Nissa. I kind of like Nissa now, to be honest. I think we might be able to do multiple plays here. Let's see. Right, because we're going to make the treasure here, right? Going to tap green, right? Green. Be really nice if we didn't get countered here. 1, 2, 3, right? Nissa, who shakes the world. Kind of have to pray a little for that one. Hits.
I will protect the virtue of this world. The land
Wow, alright. Do we attack? If I attack and then they bounce that, I won't be able to play anything else. So honestly, we're probably going to drop this one right now. I didn't want to lose the capacity to tap for 6 mana. Which land do we get? I don't have anything that lets me play from the graveyard, so Lair of the Hydra feels good here. We can kind of charge it up. Let's go ahead and get the artifact. I will attack with Tireless Provisioner. Now that I don't really need the treasure tokens, I will present him the possibility to block with Kinnon, which he wisely doesn't take. If he drops an untapped land here, it looks like he can do a Kinnon thing. Okay, nice. That enters tapped. Wow, he does get Storm the Festival. That is pretty good. Good God. Not the worst thing in the... Yeah, poor guy. Yeah, that wasn't exactly what he wanted. Thins his library out of 2 duds at this point, right? He gets more mana for Kin on next turn. Wow, doesn't that return something? No. Draw 3, 2 cards from hand on top of library. I think we start with this one here. Right, I think we do this one.
We prefer not to fight, but we also will
Not bad, honestly. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. Hang on. Let's see. We want Tireless Tracker down. Go grab the forest here. Let's go ahead and crack one of these boys real fast. I mean, I'm probably not going to attack with that forest. But whatever, let's activate the ability, see what we get there. Wow, Nissa Vital Force. Do I have anything good in here? Cultivator Colossus is pretty good. I can play that. Yeah, let's get Nissa out here. I want the Cultivator Colossus, I think. It's big, it has trample. Well, I mean, we're not going to play it, obviously, but yeah, let's get it into hand. So we can't exile it with freaking Scrap Gorger. That would be yes attack, no attack. It has reach. It protects our planeswalkers. Alright, so we gotta pray that his hit isn't too good with Kin on here. Nissa -8. We're not there yet. Wow. Okay, buddy. Alright. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. And now he swings in with the flyer. That's really too bad. That's really too bad. We were having a pretty good go of it, but yeah, sadly now our planeswalkers are at his mercy. He elects to go for that. It takes away our ability to make the Tree Folk token that has reach. So that's a pretty good attack, I'll say. Pretty good. Wow, alright. We can probably let's do this. Let's get some lands in hand before we hit the Cultivator Colossus. I think that's a good plan. Hopefully we get a bunch of lands in hand so that we can do a lot of drawing with this guy. We want it a lot bigger than a Ulamog. Yeah, we'll take it. Yeah, it's not the worst thing in the world. It's fine. Let's drop this guy, right? Or do we do... hang on. Do I tap and then use this to untap? Yeah, let's do that first. Oh, let me do it. Let me play it. Come on, let me play it. Alright, so we do a bunch of drawing here. That's good. Wow. Oh ho ho! Oh, okay, nice. If we can survive this next turn, we do Finale of Devastation, X equals 10. Surrak and Goreclaw. You know what? Fuck, it's really too bad I used the Nissa, right? Because we could have untapped freaking Nykthos, damn it. I thought I would need it to have as much mana as possible for, like, a counter. How many treasures is that? Hang on. 1, 2, holy shoot. I have 11. Do I have 11 mana here? 9. Yeah, we have 11 mana here, unfortunately. So I think we might just want to drop like Augur of Autumn. See if we can get lands off the top. Oh, wow. Okay, yep, we'll play that. Do we want that off the top, or do we want the Terramorphic Expanse? Treasure. Now we get Scoot Swarm down, and then we do more. Get the guaranteed land. We're gonna get a lot, boys. We might. I don't know. This is gonna be a lot. Let's see if we can do the finale of Devastation here. We're gonna need a bunch more treasures. Both of these lands enter tapped, unfortunately. We get 2 treasures each. It's going to be quite a bit. Poor guy. Wow. Maybe quite a few Scoot Swarms there. So next turn, we're not going to play lands if we can't help it. We're just going to go straight into Finale. Jesus Christ, could that go any slower? Okay, I think we're good here. Why don't we pass the turn, right? I think we're good here. Or, I mean, we could do Druid Class, honestly. Do I need the extra? No, let's pass the freaking turn there. All right. He's got to win it here because we're going Finale Devastation X equals 10. Is that going to give all of our creatures or all of our non-token? Or yeah, what is it? Creatures you control. Okay, not non-token creatures. Okay. Okay. I mean, if he has the River's Rebuke, that would be pretty funny, honestly. We have 61 cards in library. The Ulamog Mill won't do it. I guess these tokens copy the mana cost, because we have 96 devotion to green. That's pretty good. Maybe we'll go ahead and cast Finale of Devastation for X equals 80. Have a little bit of fun there. Yeah. I mean, I really could just mash spacebar. What if he has some weird card that like returns target creature and all other creatures with the same name to the owner's hand, though? I really want to try it, you guys. I'm sorry. I really want to go X equals 80 Finale of Devastation with all these things and see what number we get. I really hope he lets me do it. Oh, man. All right. Well. Oh, man. Man, I really wanted to see what number we would bring him to there, man. Finale of Devastation, X equals, I mean, might as well be like, I don't know, could we do 100 there, right? Because we got 14 lands here. These guys, yeah, we could probably, and then these clues, these are treasures. Yeah, we could have done Finale of Devastation, X equals freaking 100 there. Probably more. I'm not going to sit there and figure out exactly what it could have been, but holy poo-poos, man. Woof, and then with all these Scoot Swarms ready to bring in 100 damage apiece. 101. Damn, man. Woo! I think we're gonna call that a night at that point, because that was actually a little bit of a back and forth. Once we got the Scoot Swarm, that was it, baby. Because the Ulamog play was actually really good, exiling, what was it, Nissa, and this one that was pretty freaking nice. And then he got to swing in on a Planeswalker. That wound up being inconsequential, but damn, man. Woof! All right, boys and girls. Thank y'all for joining me. I hope you had a good time there. Oh, if anybody's still here, make sure you leave the like on Big Fat MTG stream. Helps to get out to more people. Makes me smile. Thank you very much for doing that. Oh, boy, we got 10,000 gold, so I'll be opening up 10 packs of Aftermath soon. Hoping for some of them mythics in there. But until then, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other, boys and girls. Please like my stream. See you tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Have a good night, people. Bye-bye now. Yes, thank you, Richard. Thank you, man. Good game. I appreciate it. Have a good night, dude. Take it easy.